The Dungeoncast team is excited to announce Starseeker's Guide to Drakenstar, a 5e compatible campaign setting book based off of our actual play D&D podcast, Superquest Saga.
Welcome to Drakenstar, a setting where science fiction meets high fantasy. Set in a far future of what was once a classic fantasy world, civilization has now spread across the many planets of the known galaxy. Countless eons have passed since the ancients left their original prime world far behind and ventured to the distant stars. Drakenstar encompasses and details an entire galaxy where players and NPCs travel by spacecraft to various planets and star systems. Exploration of alien frontiers, starship skirmishes by etherlight, advanced civilizations vying for galactic dominance, and the fusion of ancient sorceries with biological and technological advancements. All of these and more are elements of adventure in the universe of Drakenstar.
So the city of Domain Bastion becomes visible below you, and it is by far the largest city that you've ever seen. But it's essentially this ocean of skyscrapers and streets laid out in a perfect grid system, and it stretches out before you. Outlaw's Horizon was a major city in its own right, but this is on a different scope. This is the scope of a planetary capital.
All of these ships have a vaguely dragon-esque look to them, but among them is something much larger than any of the vessels that are present.
Oh, shit.
An enormous winged monstrosity about the size of a skyscraper. Victoria whispers, "A dragon."
That's not a boat. That's no moon.
4 of the eggs closest to the cart begin to crack, and bursting forth from them are these crustacean-looking monstrosities with 2 huge lobster claws, a singular eye, and a great gaping maw of teeth. Everyone roll initiative.
With this book as your guide, discover the planets and peoples of galactic nations such as the Draconic Star Sovereignty or the Imperial Elven Dominion. Experience the futuristic player options such as the Heavy Gunner, the Bounty Hunter, and Pact of the Machine Warlock. Pit your players against a galactic bestiary containing unique creatures and entities such as galactic dragons, mechanized constructs with advanced AI, alien monstrosities, and primal cosmic entities. Starseeker's Guide to Drakenstar will be available as a digital PDF as well as in a gorgeous hardcover format. Go all out with our premium Drakenstar starter kit, including a custom Celestial Dragon dice set, DM screen, and more. To learn more about this exciting project, to pre-order your book, or to simply show your support, visit Drakenstar.com and join the legions of Starseekers setting out to explore the galaxy today.
Superquest Saga!
Hey everybody, and welcome to Superquest Saga, the show where we here at the Dungeoncast get online and play some Dungeons & Dragons. My name is William Stark, and I shall be your final Dungeon Master for this evening. Joining me for possibly the last time, as always, is...
Josh Freeland playing Sebastian Crenshaw, half-orc paladin.
I am your special guest, Jake, playing Persephone Goldpetal, the Furbolg Druid.
I'm Brian. And I'm the final echo. Arcadion Gallanthur,
There we go.
space wizard and rogue extraordinaire.
It's true. Okay, guys. Last
Friend.
time... Oh.
And companion.
Still going.
Still go.
Sebastian and Percy.
Brother. Son.
Father, maybe?
We'll
Oh,
see.
you never know, right? Yeah.
We don't know what happened off screen.
Yeah.
Finale boy.
Finale boy.
Finale boy. All right, guys. Last time, a lot of shit happened.
Friends to Watt and Primina.
Swear to God.
Father to John.
I don't want it to end.
What
I
happened?
know, just to make it as long as possible.
Actually, before we do actually get into it, I wanted to make 2 very big announcements. The first being, we have a website. We have a brand new website. We own the Dungeoncast.com. So go there, check it out. All of our projects are there. There's a page for each one. If you're interested in anything else we're doing, or if you just want a central hub for everything we do, go there. The link is in the description. And while you're there, join our newsletter because it will be announcing, if not has already started announcing, our upcoming Kickstarter for a campaign setting book based on Superquest Saga.
That's right.
Awesome.
We are working on a book called Starseeker's Guide to Drakenstar, Drakenstar being the name of the setting, in which you guys would be able to play in this world in an official capacity. It's going to have new race options, new subclasses, all very futuristic and space-oriented. It's going to have like 97 unique monsters from the setting, amongst a bunch of other stuff. We'd really appreciate your support. The link for that should also be in the description. But if you go to Kickstarter, you should also just be able to search Drakenstar and find us.
Kickstart us.
Kickstart us.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be really great. I think I'm going to be a writer on
He
that
is.
for a lot of it. So
That's cool.
yeah, check it out. I think we're going to have some cool stretch goals and add-on options that you guys are really going to love.
Yeah.
Also, check out the Dungeoncast if you're there. It's a project that Will and I do, and we often mention Superquest Saga on there. So we're often mentioning your special guest Jake and friend of the show Josh Freeland, as you know.
Jake's been on the show quite a few times.
Jake has been on the show several times, and he has recently appeared in episode 300, and people are people are happy about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching Superquest Saga. It's been a wild ride. This is, I think, all of our very first campaign
that's come to an end.
We are going to end.
Yes. Oh yeah, for sure.
This is also the group -1 that we started playing D&D with Will as the captain. So it's been a long time coming. Very exciting times.
Are we ready?
Scary times.
So last time, a lot of shit happened. The sky cracked open for one. You guys entered the city skyway. Saw a bunch of statues, including statues of old gods, all made out of this strange proto-ethereum. And then you guys reached the central region of the city, which was no city at all. It was, in fact, a vast bottomless void full of this strange, colorful mist and these floating geodes. You guys ventured down the winding bridge over this void towards this island in the center. On your way, there was a big shaking of existence and a geode meteor shower that broke the bridge behind you. The sky continued to crack further and further. And then you came across a long lost but not forgotten face of Carter Huttenberg, who then proceeded to be split in twain as Nyarlathotep attacked.
As he quoted a beer commercial.
He did. That happened.
I thought about that for months.
It was perfect. I loved it.
It was great. It was fantastic. I was super not expecting that. You guys then fought the Crawling Chaos. It ascended to a second form, and then you kicked that form's ass. And then said some parting words as it melted into nothingness. And before any of you guys got a chance to savor this victory, the sky above you absolutely shattered and revealed a hole into the great gaping void beyond. And that's where we're beginning. So a gaping hole of nothingness, threatening to swallow existence itself, hangs in the heavens above the 9 statues on the hill above you guys. And at its center, you all see a shining and fiercely burning star. There are stairs carved into the Ethereum stone that spiral up the hill onto the west side of the glass platform from where you guys are.
And we're down in the pit where we were fighting.
Yeah, you guys are down on kind of that welcoming platform where the bridge joined, and now there is a stairwell that kind of goes off to the west and seems to go roundabout on this island. I mean, a lot of you can fly too, so you could do that if you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I just am remembering that there's probably a lot of body parts, or at least a few body parts where we're
Oh yeah, no, there's blood and viscera everywhere. It's very gross. There's a Carter eyeball.
I was like, okay, I was flying the whole time, but it was Sebastian and Prim just down there trucking in the chunks.
No, Prim was flying.
Okay, yeah, because
everyone was flying.
I'm covered in gunk right now.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. I smell really, really bad. Yeah, stay like 20 feet away from me and smell bad.
Oh, you smell like evil. Okay, I prestidigitate my old character's chunks off of my friend's character.
I love it.
With my new character.
Nice and clean. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you sure you have that spell? Because
So
you didn't
fresh,
have
so
Mage
clean.
Hand.
I have prestidigitate.
Right.
Carter had Mage Hand. Now Carter doesn't have anything.
Absolutely.
He got turned into dirt essentially because I can soak it up with prestidigitation.
Damn. There we go.
We fucked him up. I've also freed his dice. I am using all of the dice I've ever rolled in Superquest Saga currently.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Got an array.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Man, how far
Take
is
a
this
breath.
from us?
So the hill or the cliff face above you guys probably is like 60 feet tall. The stairs wrap around. It seems like the stairs obviously go up to it. You don't know what's up there except for the giant statues.
I check
of
for
these
doors.
humanoids.
I mean traps.
No doors, no traps. that
Those
you
damn
see.
doors.
Fucking doors. How many doors are here, Will?
No doors.
I'm gonna fight them all.
The gaping door in the sky has been broken open.
No, it's Ultra Door. Fuck.
The final
Our
door.
greatest
Final
weakness.
door.
In a way, it really is. Like, your guys' mission here is to close the final door. Can you do
Yeah.
it? We'll
Oh
find
my
out.
god. It's all been leading up to this. A door
right,
we
guys.
thought was our friend betrayed us.
What are you
Now
guys
we're
gonna
here.
do? Come on.
Okay. What was Carter but a doorway to Echo?
It's true. That's very true.
We beat him.
You did.
I guess I'll land. I'm still the galactic bird.
Okay.
And I'll just so I'm huge. How many people can I carry?
Oh, I'll prestidigitate you when I get the chance.
Well, I
Bass.
mean, Prim's a dragon, so she can carry one. You carry the other.
I am riding this bird.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll fly down, and I mean I can't really communicate, so I guess Echo, you can jump off me, and
Nope.
I guess I'll just look, or you can stay. That's fine.
I'm just like, I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah, and just
Yes.
look expectantly at the big final door.
How cool do we look?
Very cool.
Probably super cool. This is
I'm-
like a
I'm-
cool group shot.
I'm asking it in character. How cool do we look right now?
Damn cool.
Yeah, I'll do like a I'll do one of
Prim will
those.
say, pretty cool, if you ask me.
Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, 11 for sure.
10. Sebastian, hop on. We got to get up there.
Oh, all right, let's go.
Percy's just
got
like
this.
nodding her head like yeah.
So yeah, really, come on, guys, about time.
So you guys fly up onto the top of this this prominence, if you will. And up here you find a 1,000-foot wide plateau, smooth and flat, shining iridescent stone. Encircling the center of the stone of this 1,000-foot wide span are the 9 skyscraper-sized statues, all facing each other. I will proceed to describe them. One is of a beautiful woman in gowns of vines and leaves, hair like ocean waves, accented with shells and coral. Another is a male elf of lithe build, adorned in an ornate cloak, a sword on his hip. Another is an armored woman, under one arm a furled scroll, and the other a hammer, but the hammer's head is made of a half gear. Next is of a stern and heavily armored dwarven male, with a jewel-bedecked beard. Then there's one of a hulking orc with one eye, clad in black plate mail. Actually, you can't tell what color the plate mail is because they're all made of Ethereum. And wielding a long spear. The next is of a humanoid devil with 4 horns and regal robes. The next is of an angelic winged humanoid, androgynous and bald. The next is of a male goblin with eyes of fire and hands like talons. And the final is a humanoid woman with scaled skin, tail, and dragon wings, dressed in a flowing gown. At the feet of these statues is a gruesome sight. Bodies of the dead lie strewn about, blood soaking the pristine stone. Do you guys go to investigate?
No, I go home.
You're like, fuck this, I'm going home.
Yeah, go check it out.
Fly, my beautiful, not my, fly, you beautiful, majestic beast. Onward.
So you guys swoop down, and I'll say you land, and you find here that most of the bodies are elven foot soldiers, but 14 of the bodies stand out amongst the rest. 6 of them are elves in regal plate armor, some silver, some gold, each with a richly colored cape, red, green, blue, yellow, purple, and white, each with a mask shaped like a 4-pointed star. The 6 Justice Saints lie dead, bloodied, and broken. The other 9 are more terrible to behold. Children, mangled and dead. Tiefling and Asimar, dwarven and elf, human and goblin, genasi and dragonborn, and 1 child, a young half-orc boy. The splitting image of an 8-year-old Sebastian Crenshaw.
What?
They cloned him. Oh no.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked
And
up.
he's got a fucking adult arm.
He has one really big arm.
Yes. No, that's not canon. God, I want to make it
Forearm jacked on one arm.
rib. Okay, yeah, you're horrible, Brian.
Well, I didn't do it. I didn't do any of that.
I know. Above the sounds of thunder and explosions sound as light and darkness begin to clash. Waves of light explode one after another. Then one of the Justice Saints' bodies spasms and begins to cough. The mask slips from his face, revealing a male elf. His eyes are burnt blind. Green blood oozes from his mouth, and he seems unable to move. But Denithar, son of Anadur, breathes shallowly on the floor.
I like power slide over there on my knees.
Mm-hmm.
I like cradle his head and I'm like, shh.
Okay.
And I start speaking to him in Elvish.
Okay.
Unless he looks like fucked up, like touching him is a bad.
No, not necessarily, but like you do notice when you talk and you touch him and he doesn't seem to react. You don't know, maybe his spine is severed and he can't feel anything. But he seems unable to detect you're there because he begins mumbling. And this is what he says. He betrayed us. Father, please. Why? Has it all been a lie? He betrayed us, used us, and when our use was no longer needed, he dispensed of us. He did not have to. He chose to. Said he couldn't trust us not to lust for the power ourselves. Us, his faithful. We were supposed to be heroes. We meant to lay down our lives to save the greater whole of the galaxy. The children. He murdered the children first. Darthoradin tried to stop him. He had assured us the children would be safe. He snapped Darthoradin in half for raising a word against him. Father, I am an unworthy son. I froze like a craven as children were slaughtered, as the others fought for their lives. He left me for last, and I saw it in his eyes. Madness. We thought he was a god, infallible and wise, but he was not but a madman. We worshipped a madman. Father, I'm so... Denithar falls, limp and dead, in Echo's arms.
I wanted to be dramatic about this because I hold him up.
Yeah.
And I said, even with him dead, I'll just like hold him up by his shirt, like up above Echo. I'll be looking up at him. Every ounce of pain that you felt, and this is all in New Elvish. Every trial, and every sorrow that befell you was deserved.
Mm-hmm.
You are foul and do not deserve to be called an elf. And I'll cut his head off. I'll throw him to the ground.
Interesting.
Because I hate all 6 of those fools.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You beat me to it. To be
I
honest.
think we were all thinking that. I was like, what am I going to do to this fool?
Yeah.
I will walk over to, I guess now his headless body, and I'll pull out the locket that I found on his father that I've been holding on to
Oh, yeah.
from the ship. I'm just going to crush it and just like crush it into pieces and just drop it on him. I was hoping I could present it to him, but hey, this works too.
Yeah.
I'm going to crush it and drop it right on him. Like, hey.
So I'm not surprised by your 3 reactions. I'm very curious to see how the audience feels about Denithar, because I feel very strongly about him and in a very unexpected way, possibly. I would like to talk about in Super Talk Saga.
Yeah, we can say more there. Is there something we can do for these kids?
Everyone is dead, so it's up to you if you want to do something with the bodies.
We pay some sort of respect, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Percy's over there, I think, like curled up around them if she can, or just like standing over them, kind of mournfully.
I think I'm just gonna pull their bodies away from the 6, and just sort of arrange them neatly, like in a row.
Okay. Just so you know, I'm not going to stop you from doing this, but while you guys are doing this, there seems to be a clash between the amorphous black infinity beyond the stars and that single blazing point of light, all crashing above you guys like crazy. But you guys, I just want to let you know.
Do it
Well,
real quick.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna take my time with it, but
Yeah.
we'll say to the others, like, we'll come back and we'll give them a proper send off if we are able. Unfortunately, there's more pressing things to take care of.
For sure. Yeah, Percy in her form will kind of give like a mournful cry, and you'll see like the galaxy inside of her kind of like start to roil a little bit, like faster and faster, and kind of turn from a like kind of peaceful like light blue and green to like a kind of darker like red and orange and purple, and just kind of look towards that storm, pissed off.
Yeah, Sebastian's gonna walk up to, I guess, little Sebastian. Put him like a peaceful. I know, dude. He's torn up. Sebastian's torn up right now, man. He hasn't seen a half orc in how long? I think he was the only one left. He's gonna walk up, like lay him out, like in a peaceful position. Put his hands, like put the child's hands on top of his like chest over his heart, and he's gonna grab his orcish dagger that he had from his mom that he still has on him. He's going to put it in the child's hands and like have the hands like grasp around the dagger and put it like over his heart. And he's going to say an orcish prayer and kind of like make sure his eyes are closed. Like you do the thing with the fingers over the eyes, make sure his eyes are closed.
I like that.
So,
Primna's going to turn back into her human form, and she'll just kind of silently put a hand on your shoulder, Sebastian, as you do that. Flashing and thundering. The darkness strikes and roils away from the blazing star, which flits and flurries, trailing brilliance in its wake. And the ground beneath the feet of all of you tremors in terror and awe at the battle above. Then the star begins to burn brighter and brighter, until the prominence of its brilliance is too painful to bear witness to, and the nameless thing beyond reality begins to shriek, a sound that causes the mind to reel as it clings on to sanity. With an incandescent flare, the star fires glimmering beams of blue-white light at the shrieking impossibility. Dozens, hundreds, thousands of radiant beams pour from the star into the darkness, and then a final burst fills the whole of the hungering dark until all is burned away. The rumbling stops, as well as the shrieks. A single point of light shines against an empty black chasm. But not a hungering darkness, just darkness. All is quiet and still for a moment. And then movement beyond the star. As a single, impossibly large, grotesque eye slides into view. It gazes down at the shining star for a moment before a million slithering tendrils of darkness strike at once. The star blinks out and begins to fall. Down from the chasm in the sky between the visages of long-forgotten gods, a hulking man-shaped object crashes into the ethereal ground before the party. At least 20 feet tall, the broken remains of what may have once been an elf lie shattered on the ground. Robes of white, cascading hair of gold, and a body more ethereum than flesh. Solastarin, god emperor of the eternal elven empire, lies dead, his ruin smote upon sacred stone.
I take a picture.
Oh my god.
Very like you guys probably hear the little flash.
Like, what the?
Sorry to break the tension. I've like refrained from 3 jokes. I couldn't stop myself from that one. But my people and I have dreamed of this moment. So
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true. That's true.
You're like proof.
Yeah.
yeah, like they gotta know.
Yeah.
Like if I get, they
It's
gotta
like
know.
that,
They gotta know.
It's
Up
like that
above.
meme of the Flash in front of Green Arrow's fucking gravestone, and he's like,
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
that's what fucking Echo just did. Sorry, go ahead.
Up above, countless black tendrils begin to pierce the heavens, pushing between the cracks in the sky and forcing them open wider. There isn't much time. The Nameless One begins to tear open reality itself.
Jesus, he's just up there.
Yeah. A glow starts to emanate from the Emperor's body. A blue-white orb, roughly the size of a human fist, emerges and floats above the Emperor's chest. It shines brightly. The light it emanates flaring in 9 directions, forming an enneagram, or a 9-pointed star. It pulses with boundless energy. Primina speaks. It's the power of the old gods. It's what they left to renew the seal. What do you guys do?
Fucking like, look at our god, dude. You know some
I
shit.
don't know.
You know some shit about that, right?
No.
No.
Didn't you guys do some god shit?
Do I need to like kick it up into the sky? I don't know. Like, you tell me.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking go bicycle kick it.
Yeah. Or head her into the heavens.
I don't know, man. Like you guys. Like I'm looking at you and Prem. Like you guys did some cool shit though. Like
Hey, we
the
did do that.
the 9. You guys are like the 9. That's like 9. Look, it's everywhere.
Prim says, I mean, I think it needs to be wielded to renew the seal, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Can I roll for investigation?
Sure. Or Arcana. Give me Arcana.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Whatever.
how big is this, like, this orb thing? Like, is it like...
It's about as big as a human fist.
Okay.
18 plus 11.
Okay. Well, you
I know it's mom.
you know
I know everything about it.
Before you lies like a singularity of divine energy. It is infinite in scope.
Oh,
It,
that's triggering for me.
To me, to touch it is to claim it, because it will immediately try and merge with whatever vessel it can.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What do you say?
well, I guess I wouldn't know until
No.
Echo shares this.
Yeah, Carter would have already grabbed it. I relay the information to my companions. Like, I think this thing is going to try to bond with its bearer, and that could be, that's a lot of responsibility. High roll?
Percy will step forward and just kind of like crane down towards it, not touch it, but just kind of like be like me.
You're smelling it and shit. This bird
Yeah.
Percy.
Well, that, but also like saying like I'll do it, kind of a like if I can convey that with my actions, like stepping forward.
Okay, that's interesting. Prim will say, "Wait, we don't know. Like, I was designed for this. Perhaps I'm the only one it won't kill to bear?
What? It's gonna kill us?
Dude, it's powerful as hell, man.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that when I rolled just now.
It's a singularity of divine energy, infinite in scope.
I mean,
Stop saying that.
melts you away. My first thought was have Prim because she contains majority of the bloodlines, 8 of the 9, right?
Yeah, I mean,
That's true.
that's what
that's what my thought was, to have Prim do it because of the bloodlines. But she is, the most powerful one out of all of us too. And she was designed for this.
I mean, nobody else did 200 damage last fight.
It's true.
I don't know, Prim. I think it is meant for you, but I'm just afraid what it's going to do to you. I don't know.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Prim will reach out her hand, and as if the singularity of energy has a sense of the willingness to itself, it begins to drift towards her, and it merges with first her hand and then the rest of her body as she begins to glow extremely brightly. First, she grimaces, then she falls to her knees, and then she begins to scream in agony. It's too much. I can't hold it. What do you guys do?
I fucking run over there. I'm like gonna try to fucking like.
I want to run over there and touch her, like put my hand on her, like see if I can absorb some of it, so take some of it off of her, maybe, or something.
Yeah, let's do some Guardians of the Galaxy on this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
Right now.
Seb runs over and touches her. What were you trying to do, Echo?
The same.
Oh, everyone. Okay, everyone's just
Yes.
running over there and Guardians. Okay, yeah. The three of you, the moment you touch her, the energy begins to fill your guys' bodies as well, and you are all overwhelmed with energy, burning, joyous, and terrible, but also exhilarating and life-giving. It overtakes the mind, it burns the body, and it gives light exudes from your eyes and your mouth. And then it reaches an equilibrium between the four of you. Primina begins to transform into her celestial dragon form, but this is much, much larger of a form.
Ooh.
Blue-white fire flaring, her size even bigger, eyes shining pure white. Sebastian, your armor and sword become pure radiant energy. Your eyes shine bright with no pupils.
Ooh.
Percy, your galactic elemental size category becomes giant. The constellation swirls inside of you.
What?
Echo.
So cool.
You remember Avengers, the first Avengers?
I remember the shawarma.
No, before the shawarma.
Before the shawarma?
Before the shawarma.
Before the shawarma.
When Thor and Iron Man kind of face off,
Yeah.
and Thor says something like puny humans and like zaps,
Yeah.
and then Iron Man's armor goes up to 110%.
Yeah.
That's your armor right now.
Oh shit.
It is because...
Impossible percentages.
Exactly, yes. Your armor supercharges.
Man.
All lights on it shine 10 times brighter.
And now I talk like this, like my father.
And your flight capabilities have tripled. In
Oh
speed.
shit,
Oh,
that's like
what?
that's like 120 or something.
Yeah. All smites, breaths, beams, counter boosts, and blade song spell slots become unlimited in this form.
Oh, what?
HP is restored to full.
Oh, thank God.
Primina speaks. We have to renew the seal.
We all say it simultaneously. Yes, the seal.
Yes, the seal.
We will renew it.
I am able to suddenly talk as a bird. And I also say,
Yes, you can talk.
yes,
you can
the
talk
seal.
telepathically.
We're all speaking celestial.
Oh, this is dumb.
Damn, I feel like my HP would have risen if it wasn't already full.
You kind of sound...
Swear to God.
No.
So
Well, let's
what do
go
you guys
test it out.
do? What do you guys do? You take off into the sky?
Rise.
Okay.
We all start
I
flying
guess I would jump on-
simultaneously.
I guess I would jump on Prim since I can't fly. So I
Oh
guess
yeah,
I-
you're the one who can't fly.
I'm
So
like,
We
yeah,
all,
wait for me.
we all
Hey,
start
come back.
we all
Come
start
back.
flying at the same time, like very slowly up, and Sebastian like puts his arms out to like start flying and doesn't.
I'm like, it's not working. It's not working, guys.
I go and I scoop
Starts
him up under
flapping.
his pitties and I drop him on print.
there we go. I love it.
Oh, there we go.
But he's
Things that
still
go-
like,
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
trying to fly.
absolutely.
It's working, guys. It's working. Look, I'm flying.
hell yeah, let's go.
You
Let's
guys
fucking go.
head skyward towards the gaping maw of infinite nothing. Primna speaks. She says, the seal must not be completely broken. We would already be unmade. I'm sure of it. The seal is just weakened. We need to transfer our power into it. I hope.
Let's go with that.
Where's the seal?
I mean, the
Like-
seal is...
Is it the sky?
It's
like,
the
is that
sky here.
basically?
It's,
Okay.
You know, and
That-
the breach is directly above you.
Yeah, like
Yes.
that light with the in the regular darkness, not the advanced darkness that you described. It was some light.
Well, that light was the Emperor up there fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thinking
Gotcha.
he was pulling a Vegeta.
So it's just up there. Yeah, he just did a.
He did Final Flash. It did not work.
It didn't work.
It never works.
I mean,
You name one time Final Flash worked.
Can't.
Yeah.
Can't. You can't.
So, as the party approaches, the great impossible eye gazes down at you. A million tendrils of darkness appear to be beating on an invisible barrier in a mad, repulsive flurry. Azathoth begins to shriek again, but now the sound of it, though still terrible, does not send your guys' minds reeling like it did before. The power that you hold seems to protect you. As you guys close in closer, the eye disappears. And then slowly, things begin to emerge from the darkness and cross over to this side of the barrier. Hundreds of dark, amalgous forms made of umbral ichor, winged and faceless in the perverse mocking form of humanoids. And alongside them, something much larger pushes through. The horrid insectile visage of a star worm, followed by its centipedal body, slithers through the barrier, followed by a second one.
Ooh.
Together, they let out a hideous roar. Roll initiative.
before we roll initiative, I tell them, go away. Does it work?
No, doesn't work. Sorry. I
No,
bet.
no, no.
All right, let's roll some initiative.
I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait until Super Talk Saga to say this, but when Sebastian said "Little Sebastian," I just thought about that fucking horse from fucking Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, yes, yes.
Of course, I rolled like shit.
I'm sorry that you
It's
rolled like
okay.
shit.
It's okay.
Initiative rolls don't matter.
I have a +5.
They do matter.
I mean, we have to know who goes when.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
So when you said that
Holy shit.
our HP went full, like does that mean that my Percy form
Yes,
HP went full?
everything's full.
Oh shit.
All your
Divine,
gauges tried to
singularity,
max.
infinite, and scope.
Oh, what about our temp HP from our Heroes Feast? It would only make sense for that to go up too. So I'm gonna have 13 of that.
That would probably come back, I imagine, maybe.
Yeah, the pool was still there.
Okay, so with everything else
I like
going
how
on,
Brian
this
and
is
Jake
one
are
of those
both, like,
things
pushing
where
for it.
it's like
Yeah,
the bigger
yeah.
thing kind of envelops the other thing. So the wisdom saves are still there, but that temp HP, we're not going with that temp HP because you guys have unlimited fucking spell slots.
I
Like,
already did it.
You don't need the temp HP. It's been
Okay.
overwhelmed by an infinite singularity.
I mean, it'll be there just in case.
Do I have just for coolness factor, do I also have unlimited wild shapes?
Yes.
Because I have some fucking ideas.
Absolutely.
He's been waiting all
You
his
got
life for
unlimited
this.
wild shapes. You do what you got to do, bro.
Oh shit, son.
Did anyone beat 20?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Okay. The Fanes are what they're called, and they're going first. Oh god, I just realized how many dice I'm gonna have to roll. Did anyone beat 18?
No.
Starworm 2 goes second.
Oh,
Did anyone
shit.
beat a 17?
No.
Starworm 1 goes third. All right.
Jesus.
Who's the?
Oh.
Oh, I should roll for Prima now. Who's an ancient gold dragon now?
Hey.
Did anyone beat a 17?
No.
Oh,
Starworm 2 goes second. Did anyone beat a 17? Oh, I should roll for Prima now. Who's an ancient gold dragon now?
18.
Did anyone beat an 11?
I got a 13.
I tied with the 11.
What did you get, Echo?
8.
Jesus Christ, guys. So Seb goes 4th. Give me a roll off, Jake. I got a 2.
I got a 10.
Then Percy. And then Prim. And then Echo. My God, Echo, I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter. I'm basically, if you think about it, I'm first next round.
Sure. All right. So the first thing that happens is 20 of these Fanes at the forefront of the horde swoop in. And let's see, there's 4 of you, and there's 20 of them, so each of you is going to take 5 attacks.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of Fanes.
That's a lot of Fanes. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to streamline this. I'm going to cut their damage and just kind of do mass rolls. So we're going to have 1 roll for each of you guys. So Percy, that's a hit.
I'm going to need to just stop right now, turn around and get that little dice tray, because we cannot be rolling on paper in the finale. We will die if you do that. You will max roll all your d6s, and we will die.
Okay. All right. I will re-roll
Okay.
in the spirit of trying not to kill you guys. Well, you're right. I rolled a 6.
Much
so
better. Fuck you, 17.
I crit Sebastian, though.
Oops.
Ooh.
Femina.
Yeah, I'm not really in charge.
And I
Oh,
crit
God.
Echo and Sebastian right now.
I deserve this.
Okay, just real quick. I cannot be critted on because of my new armor. So
Yeah, you what? Oh, what?
the new armor that I have, the adamantine full plate,
Why
I
did I
cannot
give
be
you
crit
this?
on.
Okay, fine.
He can't get crit on or shit on.
Okay, so
You can crit me, Will. It's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does that mean that he gets hit by 5 crits, or is it just 1 crit?
I'm doing a quick consolidation of damage and stuff. So
Yeah.
there we go. So
Yikes.
Yikesies. Hachi machi.
So 24 slashing damage. This is for you, Sebastian. 24 slashing damage and 12 necrotic damage. I don't know if you resist necrotic or not.
I don't think so.
Okay. Echo.
Eee.
God, do I really have to roll double dice?
Yeah, can I shield this little problem away?
Maybe I rolled a 17 plus 7.
I'm not technically blade song.
24. We'll say you're auto blade song because of the divine energy.
I'm just advanced blade song, so then I'll shield to block all that.
Okay, so Seb gets hit by, what was the total damage there, Seb?
That was at 36.
36. So 36 damage as these winged, faceless monsters of darkness begin clawing viciously at you guys. But luckily for you, all this amazing divine energy seems to be kind of keeping them back. They haven't been able to get in on you guys.
Okay.
One star worm is going to rush Seb and Prim.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that particular Star Worm. Fuck that fool.
So it's gonna try and bite Prim while it attacks Sebastian.
Okay.
So the bite on Prim. Fuck, it's a miss. And the claw. Oh wait, whoa. Sorry, my bad. That was the wrong stat block. That was the little guys.
Claws.
Okay. Bite on Prim. Oh, that probably does hit. That's a 23 to AC. That hits her. And the claw is 30 to AC. Okay, so I'll start with you, Sebastian.
That's a lot.
That's 8 plus 9. 17 force damage as this aberrant claw digs into you.
I'm getting beat up
the
already.
bite is going to do quite a bit more damage to Prim. 8, she's going to take 38 force damage. Okay. The second one is going to rush in on Percy. And since Percy doesn't have a rider on her back, both bite and claw are coming for her. Bite. Oh, I rolled a 2. What's your AC? Because that's
17?
an 18. Huh?
17, I think.
Oh, it hits. Okay. claw.
I'm just gonna get hit automatically unless you roll
rolls
a 1.
a miss, because this thing is monstrous. It's a CR 23 monster.
Yes. Give me the solo.
35 force damage from the bite, and then 21 force damage from the claw.
Is any of that necrotic?
It's all force damage.
It's all
from
force.
From the Star Worms, it's force damage.
Got it.
Sorry, did you say I have unlimited spell slots?
Yes. It is dope, isn't it? And unlimited beams, unlimited smites, all that stuff. Next up, Seb, you're up. There's a Star Worm in your face, along with 5 of these Fanes.
I get 2 attacks because I already used my arm brace for the last fight. So I kind of feel like I need to take out some of these smaller guys here, or try to. I'm going to attack one of the small ones first.
Okay. With your weapon,
My
sword?
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh no. It's a 16 total. I rolled a 3.
That's a miss.
Okay, I guess we'll try again. And that is going to be a 19 total.
Oh my god, that's a miss.
Oh fuck. Well, ain't that some shit? That's my 2 attacks. Let me see if I can do any cool bonus stuff. Real quick, so mechanically, how's this going to work with me on top of Prim? I can just pretty much only attack if something's up close to me, because I can't direct her to move or anything. So
You
is that how we
can
want to
direct
handle it?
her in that. Like, I will allow you to, as a bonus action, get her to move, and she forgoes her movement on her turn.
I got you. Okay, we don't have to worry about that right now. I'm just thinking, forward thinking here.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got. That was a waste of a turn. All right, there we go.
Percy, you're up.
Oh shit.
You got 5 Fanes and a Star Worm on you.
How does reverse gravity work? Like if we're all flying?
I was just reading that shit. It would just send them to the top of the column.
Yeah, like it
So,
would just send them up.
If gravity exists here in its normal state, then
Yeah.
reverse gravity would, because it makes a column, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So it would just send them in reverse. But if they're flying, it doesn't matter.
Also, remember what happened with the gravity breath and the Star Worm.
Yeah, I selected
know
that
if
spell
I
for ship stuff, and
Yeah. It
We're
just
here.
never happened.
So.
yeah.
not a good spell right now. I read the whole thing and moved on.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll just try to beam. It's a 30-foot cone. Can I get all of them in that?
Well, they're all around you, but let's say if you want to catch the Star Worm and 2 of the Fanes, you can.
Sure.
All right.
Or is there any way that I can scoot back and get more of them?
You'll take opportunity attacks.
Well, I have that flyby thing, so I can't.
Then
provoke
you go right
opportunity
ahead
attacks.
and you can get, yeah, fuck it. You can get all of them.
Okay, yeah, I'll do
All
that.
right.
Like I'll like flat back and then do like a little cool aerial maneuver and do a drive by with my radiant beam.
Fuck, that's so cool. Do they have to make a save?
Yeah, it's a dexterity 15, I believe.
Dexterity 15. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Unless that's at all super
These,
powered.
okay, these guys have a +5, so I will roll 5 individuals because I don't want to roll once so they succeed. That'd be super lame. So Fane 1 fails. Fane 2 fails. Fane 3 crit fails. Fane 4 succeeds. And Fane 5 succeeds. These are minions. 3 of them get evaporated.
Oh shit, okay.
The Star Worm, let me get that, sorry guys, on its little clunky. Success though.
Okay.
So is it half damage?
Yes it is.
Okay, so for minions, half damage doesn't count because they're a 1-hit kill.
Okay.
But you knocked out 3.
It's 41 radiant damage.
Okay, and then cut that in half.
Yes, so 20.
So 20. Okay, you are fighting. Let's say this one. Okay, yeah, the radiant damage seems to do damage. You saw before where a lot of damage wasn't being done to them. I guess being a demigod right now is really helping.
Hey.
Anything else?
Actually, I have unlimited spell slots.
Yeah. Can you cast while you're a bird though?
I can heal myself using spell slots. Okay.
Jesus Christ, what have I done?
I will.
Yeah, you're good.
I will do that then. I'll do that with my bonus action, so that'll just heal.
Is that a full heal?
Hopefully it's 8d8 because why wouldn't I be casting all this stuff at my
why wouldn't
highest
you?
spell slot? So it's 8d8.
He said to. We'll set to do that.
I'm hoping.
Said, here's all the spell slots you can eat.
What's the song from El Dorado? It's tough to be a god, or is it nice? It's good to be a god.
Jeez, it has been so long.
I think it
that's
is.
a far
It's
back
tough to be a
callback,
god.
yeah.
It's tough to be a god. That's you guys right now.
Wow.
That's a bop, though.
The Road to El
That
Dorado
is
is a
bop.
fucking excellent move, by the way.
Yes.
It still looks great. It's very heavily used in D&D meme culture.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're like a bard and
It's
a
a good
rogue.
movie. They are.
Yeah.
All right, are you done, Percy?
Sick
22.
combo.
Yes.
All right, Prim's gonna take a page out of your book and breathe fire, and she's gonna try and get 4 of these. She's got yours was a line, right?
Mine's a cone.
Okay, well now I feel bad because I was trying to use the cone. Okay, she'll get 3. She'll try and get 3. That's what she'll do. Which they need to make a DC 24 saving throw. My God, Prim. So they got a +5. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. All right, she burns up 3 fanes with her blue fire breath. So there's now, from 20, there's now 14 of the fanes left. She'll look to you, Seb, if do you want her to move? She'll have to take opportunity attacks, but she'll do it if you want her to.
I mean, I'm good because I gotta be. Well, I don't have
Close
to be
up.
right up on them, but
Okay.
I need to be close enough where I can still hit them
Okay,
with other
Echo.
options. So
it's your turn. What do you got?
Okay. I get within 30 feet of one of these like little minions that are surrounding Percy.
Okay.
Because it'll be like basically like I'll be acting as a protector here
Okay,
a little
okay.
bit. And I cast Steel Wind Strike, and I've been waiting to cast a spell for so long.
What is this spell?
Crowd
dude?
control, baby. We're finally here.
Uh-huh.
I need a melee weapon worth at least 1 silver piece. Fuck.
You did have 5 guys on you, though.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Remember, you had 5 guys on you, and
Yeah.
she's got 2 left on her that
The
aren't
kind
strong.
owned in part by Shaquille O'Neal, or like that guy. That's a joke about the restaurant Five Guys.
Does he own 5 guys?
He has a lot of stock in Five
Oh.
Guys, yeah. And Joppa Pons, Papa John's. Jesus, what's wrong with me?
Joppa Khan.
I was trying to make a joke about how I don't have a weapon worth 1 silver piece, but I always do. I summon it. You flourish the weapon used in the casting, and then vanish to strike like the wind. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, the target takes 6d10 force damage. You can then teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the targets you hit or missed.
Okay.
So Echo's armor, like a bunch of ports open up like a Gundam in the back, or like Genos from One Punch Man, who like starts to flare and he starts to vibrate and spark like the Flash, and he does that fucking cool. So am I surrounded by 5 guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh jeez.
Or what? Yeah. How do you want it?
Yeah. Oh God, not again, Will.
God damn it! I just want the scene to be cool. It sounds like it's starting off really strong.
Yeah,
So
well-
is it better that they're around you, or do you want them kind of spread out?
I think it's better if they're around me.
Okay, cool.
Like they surround me and I kind of push them off of me, and I do like that fucking cool anime vanish like sword slash on each of them.
All right. Give me the attack rolls. You got 5.
Yeah, here we go. First one is a 12 plus what? I guess I just add my regular my spell attack bonus
Yeah,
to
spell
this,
attack
huh?
bonus. Yeah.
So that's 11. So 23,
Dead.
17.
Miss.
That was a straight 17 plus 11.
Oh, dead.
28. 24.
Dead.
This is my last one. 27.
Dead. So all but 1 are slain.
Nice.
Yeah, and I teleport in front of that one.
Cool.
It's like
all right.
and it, like really fucking close to his face.
Nice. Okay.
Like you dare get missed? You dare get missed? Sorry, I'm doing the wrong voice. You dare get missed?
I gotta make a note here. So Seb, you still have all 5 around you. Percy, you got 2 left around you. Prim has 3 left around her, and Echo has 1. Okay.
Then
Didn't
what's
I kill all of them?
Did you kill all of them? No, you.
Like
I think there was
some.
one that saved, wasn't there?
I thought there
Some-
was 2 that saved.
Was it 2?
She killed 3, and you hit the star
okay.
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that it was like insta kill regardless, even if they failed.
No, okay. So the way minions work is any hit is a kill, but because of that,
They survived.
there's no half damages.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so is that it, Echo? You got anything else?
With my bonus action, I cast Hold Monster, and I go and I hug the Star Worm. Just kidding. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, minions are up and they're all striking in. So, okay, Seb, you're gonna have 5. And holy shit, they hit. That's a 17 plus. Dear God. Oh wait, maybe not. 25 to AC.
Can I bust shield on them?
If you want to use your reaction.
Yes.
Yes.
I got bust shield. I'm already taking some major damage.
Yeah,
so
sure. You put up a shield. It's
Yep.
being battered on, but you're just like, oh God.
Ah,
Percy,
back.
here comes 2 attacks, but it's 1. It's 11 plus 7 is 18. That hits you, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna be. It will be severely less in damage because there's less of them. It's 5, so 19 total damage. 9 of it is necrotic, which I think you resist, and the other 10 is slashing.
I'm actually immune to necrotic.
Okay, so you don't take the 9, but the 10
I take
slashing.
Hell yeah.
Prim's gonna take 3. Let's see, does she get hit? Nope, it's a miss. And Echo, there's only 1, and I think it might be. No, it's not a hit. That's a 21 DC. Is that a hit?
No, it does not hit.
Okay, so you're good. So that's their turn. So the Star Worms are up next. The one next to Prim and Seb is going to do something really horrible. It's going to scream. And this roar is such that anyone who can hear it has to make a save, which is all of you guys. And it's a Constitution save. Everyone give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, yay. 23.
That's a success.
24.
Success.
17.
Fail. Oh, I got to do Prim. Prim might succeed here. Oh yeah, she succeeds. My
I didn't think I'd be close enough.
ancient
to
dragons are strong. Can I just say ancient dragons are strong? I mean, they should be, but they are.
Isn't that like the strongest thing in the monster manual, pretty much?
One of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So half damage for everyone, not Percy. Sorry, Percy. I need. Can someone roll 10d10 psychic damage for me?
10d10. 57.
So 57 psychic damage to Percy and 28 psychic damage to everyone, not Percy.
Except for me,
Oof-a-la.
because I'm going to use my reaction to Song of Defense that at
Okay.
a 7th level, so I eat 35 damage.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
And I just fucking the psychic a wave of psychic energy. I fucking like my wings, my dragon wings come out of my armor, and like go over me.
That's
and then
fucking
fucking
cool.
blast that shit away, and I swing my sword.
That's
Yes.
super badass.
Magic.
All right.
Someday I'll get hit, and I'll use the armor charge you gave me.
Yeah, no, you're doing good, man. The second Star Worm, though, is going to do the same thing, so everyone make a Constitution saving throw again.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fucking monster.
By definition, Jake, you are correct. Ooh, this one's a 19.
That's a fail.
This one is a 21.
That's a fail.
Fucking shit.
22. What you got?
I rolled an 8. That's a fail.
Okay, that's a fail. And
Should
then
be double
Prim
damage for that. The bad roll.
that's a 32. That's a 32. By the way, she's a plus 16 con save.
Yay, Primina.
Okay, so everyone, can someone roll 10d10 psychic again for me, please?
You got it.
Thank you.
53.
53 psychic damage to everybody.
I guess I have to eat all of it. So
Sorry.
you just reacted.
Yeah. I mean, you would have took 80 something damage or 90 something damage.
Right,
so-
I'd be dead.
Yeah.
I have 8 HP left.
Right?
Yes.
I'm getting pretty close to bad.
I have plans.
Oh, I guess I have to. We said no temp HP, right?
Yeah.
Honor that. Ooh.
All right, next up is Sebastian. You still have 5 guys on you, plus a star worm.
All right, I just feel like this is kind of a cheap way out, but I kind of want to use my magic missile to take out some of his minions.
Hey, man.
I mean,
Do what you gotta do.
I mean, if you don't want to allow it, I mean, I
I
understand.
gave you
'cause-
items to be used, man. I give
I
you
know,
magic
okay.
to be casted.
All right. Yeah, I want to use my arm upgrade, the Needler, and bust out a level 4 magic missile from it. So it'll give me 6 magic missiles.
Okay.
So I'm going to target the 5 around me and then 1 that's on Prim.
These are god missiles. This is cheating.
All right, so you hit the 5 around you, and you said 1 on Prim?
Yeah.
All right, so... All right, she only has 2 left on her. Nice. Okay, so 16 of the 20 Fanes have been destroyed.
Ooh.
Anything else?
I do want to do something else. I gotta see if I can do it. Ooh. I wanted to do lay of hands, but I realized it's an action, not a bonus action.
That is an action. Yeah.
I guess that's all I got then.
Okay.
I'm trying to look at what bonus actions I could use to heal, and I don't think I got any bonus actions to heal. Can I cast Shield of Faith on myself? It's a concentration spell up to 10 minutes, and it grants me a +2 to AC for the duration.
Done.
It's a bonus action. So
Yep, you got
Cool.
it. What's your AC now? 50?
24. Yeah. Got a whopping 24 now, so let's see if it holds me up.
All right, Percy, you're up. You got 2 Fanes on you and the Star Worm still.
How close are we all to each other? Like,
I mean,
I know it's
cinematically in my
hard.
mind, I feel like the 2 main focuses of the battle are probably like 50 feet from each other.
Okay. Can I do like a beeline? Like, I just want to get out of the Star Worm's like
Range.
yeah. So
Yeah,
how would that be? Like 20, 30 feet maybe?
You mean like right outside its reach? Yeah, we'll say
Yeah.
30 feet.
Okay.
Move
So
30,
I
but
will.
I mean, obviously, it gets a movement on its turn, but
Yes. Well, I have some plans. So I'm gonna
Okay.
move 30 feet. I'm gonna cut horizontally, and then I'm gonna wild shape out of the celestial or the galactic elemental, free fall for a little bit, and put out my hand towards Sebastian, and just say, "I told you, you got this." And I'm gonna
Yes.
and I'm gonna cast heal at 8th level and heal him for 90 HP.
Oh, you're the best.
And then in my free fall, I'm gonna wild shape back into the galactic elemental and then fly 70 feet back into my Star Worm and Thane's faces.
nice.
Yes,
Now,
it's fucking dope.
Now, how does HP work, like, if you're using the same form?
I have no idea. It's up to that. I guess I'm gonna leave up to you. Technically, I'm wild shaping.
It's a new wild shape.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think we got to think about
we
this.
can
'cause-
we can limit it if you
yeah,
want to
'cause
limit
we've
it.
just
to,
created an infinite HP loop for you without healing, not even
Yes.
with your spell slots.
Yes.
But even if he uses a different form, you're saying there should be damage?
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. So what if we do this? Like, if you take a different form, you get that form's full HP.
Yes.
So like they're each separate pools. But here's the deal, because like you could right now turn your Quetzalcoatlus, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically, and then the next turn you could probably turn into your Galactic Spirit form and then use a spell slot to heal. Am I wrong?
No, that is correct.
Yeah. So like, so I don't want you to like have to drop your form altogether. But I think if you could just pop back and forth, then I've accidentally created like a game breaking loop.
No, that's fair.
It's true.
I thought about that myself, but then I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. So if you want, I can turn into the Quetzalcoatlus instead. for this time.
For this turn.
Just because it has the same like flyby thing and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, it does. It's the perfect. So you'll be bouncing between forms here, but I kind of like that more cinematically, anyways.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you are. Did you want to fly away while you're in this form, or did you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, how far are you going to move away?
I'm trying to bring up the Quetzalcoatlus. I think it has 100 feet or something like that.
Okay, and you use 30, so you're going to move like 70 feet down or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like maybe closer to the floor.
Gotcha. Okay, done. It's Prim's turn. Prim's going to try and catch the 2 Fanes and the Starworm in... Oh, wait, she's got to try and recharge the breath first. She does. Okay, so she's going to try and do her breath attack. They all have to make a ridiculous save. Fane 1 dies. Fane 2 dies. Starworm fails, but uses its legendary resistance to succeed. So, we have 2 more dead Fanes, and can someone roll for me? Let's see here. 13 D10. Whoa.
76.
Cut in half is 38. 38 damage. All right. Okay, yeah. Her celestial fire begins burning the Starworm, which it deserves. Next up. Go, you're up.
Me?
Yeah, you're up. You have 1 Fane on you, and that's it.
How close are other enemies to me?
We'll say there's 2 Fanes and a Starworm 50 feet to your left, and a lone Starworm, it looks like. Yeah, lone Starworm, maybe 40 feet to your right.
Lone Star. Okay. I will cast, for this campaign, for the rest of it, and I should have been calling it this the whole time, but I'm casting Bigby's Hand. I'm going to call it Victory's Hand.
Victory's Hand. Yeah.
I cast Victory's Hand. I'm going to karate chop this Fane. I'm going to just like...
Okay. Do I have to... Oh, it's an attack.
Yeah, it's a spell attack. It's a 19 plus 11.
Yeah, that hits it. You crush it.
Squeezes out between your fingers like Play-Doh.
Yeah, they do. I've been imagining the putties from Power Rangers.
Oh yes.
All right, it's dead. Do you need anything else?
I can move a whole lot.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna move a whole lot, like to an advantageous location. Percy went out of range of something.
Percy went down. Yeah.
I'm gonna go where Percy is.
Okay, so you can fly down to meet Percy. Okay.
I'm gonna go like. I'm not gonna go next to Percy. I'm gonna be like apart from Percy.
Okay.
Like 40 feet apart from Percy, but down on that same level maybe.
Okay.
Down there. I could probably make that work with my triple movement speed and my bonus action dash.
Yeah, I actually I ended up going into an air elemental, not a Quetzalcoatlus. So that has
cool.
90 feet. So
All right.
I went roughly 60 away.
Okay. All right. Well, next up is the lone minion, or no, 2 minions, who they were next to Percy, but Percy flew away, so now they're moving in on Sebastian.
Mignon.
1 attack.
Filet mignon.
It's 22 to AC, so that they miss.
Ooh.
His shield of faith is holding strong.
Ooh, I like it.
And now it's the 2 Starworms turns, and the closest thing to both of them is Sebastian and Primina, so they're both going to move in on Sebastian and Primina. 2 are going to try and bite her, and 2 are going to try and claw Sebastian. So
Okay.
I'm just going to do the claws on Sebastian first.
Big.
Meaty.
Close.
It's back. Will's been avoiding claws for so long.
I rolled double 17s, and they have a plus 16, so it hits.
Oh my
They
god.
both hit. Damage, you're going to take 60. Someone roll me 66 and then add 18 to it. 33 force damage, Seb.
Okay.
Okay, here come both bites on Prim. That's a hit, and that's a... Oh, fuck, that's a miss. So 1 hits, and it is going to be 5d10 plus 9 force damage. 28 force damage to Prim. doing okay, but starting to add up. Next up is Sebastian. There's 2 star worms and 2 fanes on you guys.
Oh. How close are all my enemies? Are they like right next to each other, spaced out a little bit, or?
I picture the star worms are kind of hitting you on either side, so they're not really next to you. You're between them.
Okay.
And Primna is, I believe, huge category.
Okay.
If not giant category. She is gargantuan category.
Oh, God.
She's very big.
Oh, yeah.
And so are the star worms. They're also gargantuan category.
Oh my gosh.
Gargantuan.
All right. I wanna strike. Really, I should try to finish off these minions here to get them done with. Yeah, I want to use another magic missile set to go after the minions. So 2 of them, and then
All right, you pick off the last 2 minions.
yeah,
Done.
and then I guess a couple of them will hit the star worm because it'll be like what 4 total. I think I got. On
Okay,
that one.
yeah. Which one
So,
do you wanted to hit?
the one that's
or star
yeah,
worm
the
two?
one been on top of us since the get go. I guess
Okay.
that's star worm. That's the first one.
Yeah.
So let me roll the damage on that real quick. The measly 1d4 plus 1 here. Roll the 2, so 3 damage. So 6 damage total.
All right. Whittling away. All right, Percy, you're up. Unless Seb, do you have anything else?
I used my action.
Okay.
I am going to try a little something. So I will fly back up towards. Wait. So Seb just killed the last 2 of the Fanes.
Yeah.
So it's
now
just the
two
Star
Star
Worms.
Worms. Yeah.
Man, this is risky, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna fly up 30 feet and wild shape out, and I'm gonna try and cast polymorph on one of the Star Worms.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh boy. Okay.
That save is not gonna. This is.
What's the save on that bad boy?
It's a 19.
Well, wait.
wisdom.
This thing has legendary resistance,
You
dude.
can just auto save it
Oh, can it?
Yeah.
like 3 times in every round, right?
Mm-hmm. And only one of them has had to use once.
Oh, it's for the whole fight.
For the whole fight. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So they deplete.
They deplete. They each have 3.
I mean, yeah, you
I'm
can.
giving you guys data you shouldn't have.
Yeah, I
that's
mean-
true.
Yeah.
I
built
wouldn't know any of that stuff, you know what I
But-
mean?
but-
So I think she would try it.
You gonna try it anyway?
Well, I don't know. It feels like cheating to not do it.
I mean,
'cause
you'll
I don't
burn one
think-
of its legendary resistances away.
Yeah,
If he doesn't save it.
That's true. What kind of save is it?
it's a wisdom 19.
I don't think it has any of that.
That's good. I mean, it would be cool to turn this thing into a turtle or like whatever.
Okay. I mean, it would be, but you're gonna have to burn the resistances first.
Yeah, I mean,
I rolled a 2, so it failed. But
Yeah.
it burns the legendary resistance, so now it only has 1 left.
that's fine. And then I will change back into the air elemental. And I'm not sure if I've turned it to an air elemental yet. But
No, I don't think you have.
it looks like a big air wolf, like a wolf made out of like clouds and
Sweet.
snakes and shit.
Hell yeah.
So that was my action, and then I don't have anything bonus action, so I'll just kind of scurry around.
Okay. Next up is Prim. She's gonna try and recharge her breath. She does. My God, that's 2 in a row. And she's gonna loose it on the one that her and Seb are kind of focusing on. So it's gonna have to make a saving throw. If fails, it'll lose its. Actually, this one hasn't used any, so it's gonna auto save and take half damage. Can I get 13 d10s of fire damage?
Is that you, Jake?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank you, guys.
13 d10s. 64.
64.
32.
Cut in half would be 32. Okay. Devastating blue fire on one of the Star Worms yet again. Echo, you're up.
Okay. Which Starworm has taken damage?
Both have taken damage. The one that Primna just breathed fire on is the most damaged of the two.
Okay, I'm going over there. I'm getting in his face. I'm bringing Victory's Hand with me. How far away is the other Starworm from it?
50 feet.
That's a lot. It's too many. Can you make it 30?
Sorry.
Okay. And how close is Prim to this thing?
20 feet.
Okay, so, but it's long, right? It's got like a real long body.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna cast a Vitriolic Sphere at 7th level at it. It would have to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So this one still has 2. It succeeds though. There's a 16 plus God knows what. Let me see. You said Dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's 21.
I actually might be doing pretty. I don't think it's. I have a 21 to save. Oh, it's a 19.
Okay, so it saves.
Oh well, it still does stuff. Each creature in that area must make a dex save. On a failed save, a creature takes 10d4 acid damage and 5d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn. On a successful save, a creature takes half the initial damage and no damage at the end of the next turn. So it takes half of 10d4.
All right.
So I will roll that real quick.
So you're like doing a giant sphere of acid at it?
Yeah, it's just like a radiant sphere, I guess, now. So it's
I mean, it
like,
could be acid.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you want, man. Radiant acid.
Radiant acid. That radiant ass. So it's going to take half of 32, which is 16.
16. Okay.
And then I'm going to punch the shit out of it on my bonus action with Victory's Hand.
All right.
Clenched Fist. The hand strikes a creature or object within 5 feet of it. Make a melee spell attack. That is a 26.
That hits.
26. And then I cast the hand at 7th level. So on a hit, the target takes 4d8. It's actually going to take 8d8. It's going to take 8d8 damage.
Okay.
I don't have the dice for this, so we're there. We made it, guys. We're rolling. We're at so high level, we don't need dice anymore. We just need algorithms. That's 38 punch damage.
38 punch damage. Is it force? I take it it's force.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, Dragon Punch! Like a falcon punch.
Nice. Yeah, it feels the blow of your Victory's Fist.
Feel my blow.
Anything else?
It's feeling my blow, so no.
All right. It's Starworm Scream time. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I didn't have to be close to that at all. How far? Yeah, I didn't have to be anywhere near that thing. Vitriolic Sphere had a 150-foot range, and
Nice.
Victory's Hand has a 120-foot range.
Nice.
So I'm like 100 feet away.
Okay.
I still make the save.
Yeah, because you can hear it.
I turn off my ears.
You can't do that. 'Cause
Fuck.
It'll go through your armor.
I had to.
For-
I had to try, right?
Yeah, for
Okay.
a minute I almost wait for it. I was like, oh yeah, turn it off. Wait, no,
I stop.
Okay.
I stop hearing.
Nope.
I just stop.
not happening.
Okay. I cover my ears with cotton swabs. Oh Jesus. I failed.
21 for Seb. Was that a pass or fail for 21?
Permanent succeeds. What'd you get?
21?
That's it's close. Let's see.
I think it was a 22.
Was it?
Man,
I think.
it was a 22. Yeah.
Ah,
Everyone failed
yeah, I failed as
except
well.
for Prim. All right, 10d10 psychic damage.
Oh, God.
Only the first one screams.
Thank God.
10d10. Come on, algorithm. 59.
Oh,
59 psychic damage.
Yep.
Did you go down, Echo?
What's 59 minus 35?
Negative 26 or something like that.
24.
I have 2 HP.
Fuck yeah,
Nice.
boy. My boy. Living.
My fucking ears. Ah.
Prim will take half damage. Half of 59 is 27.
I'm pretty sure Bigby's hand is gonna drop.
Primna is almost bloodied. But not quite.
14. Oh wait, how does this?
The other star worm is going to continue to try and bite and claw. So, claw for Seb is definitely a hit. Bite for Prim is definitely a hit. They both hit. 2, 3.
How's Seb looking?
Plus 2.
Not good?
is
Oh, jeez.
7 plus. Is it 9? I think it's 7 plus 9. Yeah, 16 force damage to Seb. And. D10.
Freeland,
3,
please.
10,
Holding on barely.
15.
I'm worrying about my boys.
That's 30. 30 force damage to Prim.
I did not pass my concentration check on Bigby's hand.
Oh,
Or wait, how does it work? It's half the damage or 10? Or is it the damage or 10?
It's half the
Half
damage.
damage.
And
Yeah, or
how
10.
much damage did I actually take? 24?
24?
Yeah, it's a 12.
So it's a 12 saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah.
I keep it. Because
Nice.
I rolled a 14 plus 5 plus 2.
Very nice.
Nice.
You're solid.
All right, Seb, you're up.
Well, I got no choice. I got to do lay of hands on me because I am going to die if I don't.
Okay.
So, yeah.
The lack of smites in this fight is shocking me. But fair.
Well, figure I missed the first two. Then I've just been doing magic missiles to get rid of the minions. And then
And
I've
you
just
gotta
been
heal.
They're
I've
gone.
been just trying to heal and try to just stay up at this point. It's like
Okay.
Pro tips
I
on stopping your paladin from smiting, just like basically kill him. You can't smite if he's dead.
It's so true. All right,
So I'm
so how
gonna
much you heal?
use my whole 75. That brings me back up to 98 HP.
Good for you. And guess what? Doesn't run out. Lay on hands because
Oh.
you have divine energy.
Oh,
It's true. It is true.
and there was something I wanted to do, but I guess I have to wait till next turn possibly. Just real quick, just for reference for next turn, the area on top of Prim, how many creatures do you think it could hold on there? Like she's
Oh,
pretty
like how many
large.
people could ride on her back?
Yeah.
All of us.
All 3 of you, yeah.
Okay.
Easily. Probably like 6
Okay.
people could fit there.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe even
Just
7.
maybe 7.
Maybe even 7.
She's a stretch limo of
Percy,
a
you're
dragon
up.
right now. I will. How far, Echo? Where are you in this grand scheme of things? Are you like below me?
Yeah,
Next
I'm
to me?
100 feet away from the worm. From one of the worms. The more dead looking worm.
Yeah.
Damaged.
I'll fly towards my boy, towards Echo. Maybe 40 feet, and I'll drop and I'll say, "It's your turn now," and I'll heal Echo for 90 HP.
That brings your boy to full, baby.
All right.
And then I'll change straight back into
She's on
the
hold,
air
baby.
elemental. Well,
Hell yeah, Percy. You're fucking saving us.
maybe not the. I'll do the galactic elemental instead because I need to
Okay.
get that HP back up.
Right.
And I'll bonus action heal myself.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
hope to God I don't get hit next turn. Yeah, that's me.
Real quick, on my turn, I would have failed my concentration on my Shield of Faith, but it is a bonus action. Can I just repop it?
Yeah. You had the action. Go for
Okay.
it. Our Prim does not recharge her breath, so she's gonna have to get physical with this star worm.
Ooh.
No.
Did you say it
Terrible.
was unlimited breaths? And
Oh
beams?
yeah, I did. I said all breaths unlimited. Unlimited breath. She's gonna breathe.
Unlimited breath.
She breathes on the star worm. It has to make a save.
She kills Mace Windu.
It's a success. So half damage. Can someone roll 13 d10?
13 d10.
Yes, please.
You got it. Ooh, goddamn. 84.
Okay, cut in half is 42.
42.
Holy shit. Well, this thing is bloodied. Well bloodied now. For what that's worth, is it's like writhing and like parts of its carapace are like cracked open, and inside there are bones and no like meat. There's no like muscle. There's no viscera. There's no tendons. There's just bones inside.
Only hatred.
Anything else? Oh wait, it's my turn. It's Prim. All
Yeah,
right, she's
I
done.
was like,
Next up is Echo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna repeat, rinse, repeat the vitriolic sphere. So you can make a save again.
Okay.
Dexterity, DC 19.
Failed, but last legendary resistance on this bad boy.
Neat. Okay, and then so I still need to roll. Okay, for each slot above 5th level, increased by 2d4. So I'm gonna do 14d4 damage is what it's supposed to be. 36
Total?
total.
Okay, so what's half of that? 18? 18.
18.
18.
18 the damage, and then I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a little eye poke.
Sure. Two giant insectile, like segmented eyes.
8 plus 11 is 19.
To AC?
Yeah,
It's a miss.
it puts up one of its fucking little claws.
yeah, it's like
One of its thousands of claws. All right, next up is Star Worms. All right. This one's gonna start engaging with Echo, and it's gonna try and eat Echo. Here comes the bite.
Jumpers.
Oh shit! I rolled terribly. Oh wait, 7 plus 16 is still 23.
My current AC is higher than that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here comes the claw.
Ooh.
Here comes the claw.
It's even lower, so you are defending against.
Well,
What are we talking about?
sorry, what?
Nothing. I don't know what you're referencing.
It's a. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What was the second one? The claw?
Yeah, and I missed.
Oh, neat.
All right.
So here doesn't come the claw.
Primina, bite and claw for Primina because she's doing the most damage to it at this point.
I have done nothing.
That hits. Bite hits. Claw hits. Okay.
I think now, like, my dragon wings, like, just appear reactively when my armor's reacting to block shit.
Sure.
Like, the dragon wings appear and, like, block open, keep the mouth open, and the claw comes. I, like, fucking slap that shit away. Like, fuck you. Fuck you, you big worm.
So 39 force damage to Prim,
Ouch.
and then 19 more. She's bloodied. Next up is Sebastian.
I'm in its mouth. Just an
Decisions.
FYI.
Wow. I really want to hit it with my sword. I really, really do. I'm just wondering if that's my best course of action right now.
I mean, considering you have unlimited smites,
Yeah, well, I was gonna.
I think I know
was-
what you were gonna do. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you,
Not worried
don't
about
do it yet.
Okay. I think you're reading my mind. Yeah, I want to see if I actually can hit with my sword for once. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's better. 13 plus 13, 26.
That hits.
All right. Can you just roll the other attack right now, or do you want me to do the damage
Let's do
first?
damage first.
Okay.
You're doing your full smite.
Yeah, I'm doing the
It's
fourth
also an
level.
aberration.
So okay, so I get my 2 d10s. Fantastic.
This fight was supposed to be faster than this.
Yo, Josh, hurry up and hit them with the smites, man. Come on. My bad. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's hit or miss with me. Sometimes I dominate, and sometimes I just miss, and I can't get anything done.
no,
It's like
I mean, that's kind of the paladin.
Let's see. It's...
Sometimes he's just running for like 5 turns.
It's so true.
Wait for me, guys. I'm almost there.
God, you think 25 feet versus 30 isn't so bad until like a situation like that starts happening, and they're like, God, fuck, he's so slow.
True. It's so true.
chosen one.
What do you got, Seb?
I'm working on it right now.
Chosen.
I'm coming.
That's 64 damage for that one.
Nice. Nice.
Delicious.
It still lives, but
Okay.
it is so goddamn close to death.
I am going to try to smack it again.
Okay, go for it.
And that is going to be 8 plus 13, so what, 21?
That hits barely.
Oh, okay. Do the same thing. That's 59 for that one.
You split the star worm in
Oh.
twain as its body begins to dissolve into a black ichor, which then evaporates before it hits the ground.
Ooh wee. All right.
Percy, it's your turn.
Damn.
For
fucking
sure.
Far as fuck.
Echo, why did you say you were in its mouth? Didn't it miss?
It tried to bite me, right? So
Yeah.
I was like near its mouth.
Yeah.
But didn't that one just die?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So it's good. It
Echo,
fell away
get
from-
back.
You're solid. You're solid.
Come back, Echo.
I'm not like I wasn't like
I know.
in it.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I thought you were inside its mouth. I was like, but it missed you. Why are you in there?
I just pictured myself like close to
Yes.
like that area because I was gonna fireball it in its gullet.
So I'm gonna fly back over to Prim and Seb with my 100-foot fly, and just do what I've been doing and change back, hold up to Prim and be like, "You got the power!" And I'm gonna and I'm going to heal her for 90 HP.
Goddamn.
Nice.
Okay.
You turned Percy into a cleric.
Yeah, sir.
Effectively, you have, and then
she's
I'm
no
going
longer
to
bloodied.
wild.
By the way,
shape.
Permanent has a total of 400 HP.
Oh my
God
god.
damn.
You've gotten
Thank
her to
God.
280.
You know, I knew she was getting hurt, so it was time.
She was below
and then
200. So.
I'll watch 8 back, and then I'll heal myself for the rest of my turn, and kind of hover around that area because we just have the one star worm to kill now.
Fremina says, "Thank you, Percy." And she turns
Nice heal.
and she decides to get physical with the star worm. So Prim is going to get physical with the star worm with a bite,
yeah.
a tail attack, and a claw because she's tired of it saving. Well, the other one was saving, but now this one's going to save. So
Do it, Prim.
no longer
Rip
can't
'em
save
apart.
from these teeth. Okay, so the bite, it's a hit. The claw, it's a hit. And the tail, it's a hit. Yeah,
Oh.
they all hit. I mean, she's got a plus 17 to hit. It only has a 20 HP, so.
Yeah, there we go.
She does 61 damage.
Ooh. Nice.
Next up is the Star Worm, who is going to scream. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Ow. Silly star worm. Okay, not bad.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotta do Prim.
Is this considered a magical effect?
Yes.
Okay, so I get advantage on this. Thank God.
I think the closest thing to God in this campaign is us right now.
So true.
Thank myself.
Thanks
very, very
us.
true. Okay, Prim saves.
You got a 24.
That's safe.
Fail.
16.
Fail. Percy?
I failed as
Oh,
well.
okay. Can someone kindly roll 10d10?
I would love to
Do it
spell
kindly
my
like
own
you said.
demise.
Yeah.
46, so not bad.
46 cut in half for Prim would be 23.
23.
I'm choosing not to take any of that damage with my reaction.
You can do that? Nice.
Yeah. Song of Defense.
Wow.
Hell
You can
yeah.
eat 35 a turn with the powers you gave us.
You're welcome. All right, next up is Sebastian.
Are we next to, we're next to this thing now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
'cause she
it's
moved. Oh, yeah, we're
fighting
still
you
there.
guys.
Okay. Yep, I am going to strike. Let's see here. I just crit for real. Like,
Fuck yeah.
Hey,
Finale
there it
crit.
is.
Yeah.
That's the
finale.
I mean, that
crit.
doesn't
player-
prove it, but
I
20
won.
looks good.
These are my cool dice too. I bought just for Sebastian. I don't know if you really can't see. It has like the red cracks in the metal.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
awesome, dude. I love it.
It's like,
It's badass.
Neat.
all right.
All right, give me that
So
crit
I-
damage.
Let me just. I'll do it on my phone. 92 damage.
Well,
Ooh,
it is
God
very
damn.
well bloodied.
Okay, and I got one more attack.
Nice.
10 plus 13, 23.
That hits.
Do another crit. Oh no! Damn, never mind. I wasn't paying attention. Try to read through all my ding dang spells.
62.
You split this Star Worm in twain
Oh,
as it evaporates into black
Oh.
ichor.
All right. Double
right.
kill.
Double kill. All you had to do
I
was
got
smite.
gunk all over me. I know, huh?
So you guys float here victorious, but your victory is very short-lived as the barrier above is penetrated by hundreds more of the dark-winged monsters, followed by 3 more star worms, and they begin to descend.
That's a lot.
Primina says, I have to get closer. If I can get to the barrier, I think I can do it. Everyone, please, cover me.
Oh, shit.
Seb, you're coming along for the ride.
Yeah, let's go.
Prim rushes.
Yeah. Can I be like firing shit from her back, like, with things from my arm, just kind of like help clear the way the best I can?
Primina rushes upward into the fray of the aberrant horde. We're about to do a skill challenge, guys. Roll initiative again.
Oh.
Ooh.
Another one.
Hey.
This
I
is
rolled
easy
a
'cause I
6
just
the
need
first
your
time.
guys'
I've now rolled a 9.
Oh.
It's the opposite side of it.
Who wins between the 3 of you?
I rolled a 3 the first time. I've now rolled a 4.
I rolled 5. 5.
All right, Percy,
Yep.
Seb, and then Echo. You know what? It's good to roll
4 turns
those
into
bad rolls
Now,
on a
right?
skill challenge.
Yeah, well, 4 turns into 9 with my initiative modifier.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so 9, and then what did you get, Percy?
I got a 14.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
I don't know. I just want to tell you, I rolled a 4, but the number's a 9.
All right.
Well, then.
There is a horde of Fanes and 3 star worms descending down as Prim takes Seb semi-unwillingly on a ride up into that horror show. What do you do, Percy? This is a skill challenge. You can get
skill
creative.
Challenge. Geez, my knees. I guess the only thing I can think of is just to do a real big spell at that.
You know what? Let me flavor up the beginning of this fight actually before you make any decisions, Percy.
Hit it.
The Fanes swarm down around Sebastian and Primina by the score until it is difficult to see them. The star worms then rush past her and are charging for Echo and Percy.
Oh.
Oh, past us, like letting her through, basically.
Yeah, they're focusing more on you guys as the Fanes are swarming these two. Well, we'll say 2 star worms. There's 1 star worm hanging up above.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just I'll do a cool little fly with my galactic elemental, and I will unwild shape, and while I'm falling through the air with my staff, create like a circle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep on like pretty much spinning with it, and I'm gonna cast Firestorm.
Oh shit.
Which is 7d10, and I get to do that in 10-foot cubes. So can I just like halo it around the star worms that are coming for us, and just fire blast these fools?
Okay. For the sake of the skill challenge, give me.
Yes.
I will accept Arcana or Nature to see how well it works. The firestorm goes off. It is effective to a certain degree. Let's see how effective.
Let's see. Jill. Fuck you. You fucking dice. That was a natural 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
The firestorm goes off. The star worms kind of wriggle between. They're hindered and slowed, but they're not taking as much damage as you would like. That's 1 failure in the skill challenge. Sebastian, you are up next. You're being swarmed by Fanes. Hundreds and hundreds of them.
I want to pull out 2 force grenades and pull both the pins with my mouth and just throw them up in the air.
Fuck yeah.
Trying to blow up as many as I can, like
All
above
right.
me, like so.
That's sick as fuck.
Give me an athletics check for your sick throws.
It's like Hellboy.
Yeah.
You guys remember the end of Hellboy?
Yes.
Is he even
That's
a big man?
11 plus 9, so 20 total.
Oh yeah, that's a success. Yeah, you aim well and take out fucking dozens of these things. And then Prim is able to claw kind of forward through the swarm. That's 1 success. Echo, you're up next.
Cool. So I have a star worm coming like into my grill.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to cast the 5th level illusion Mislead. You become invisible at the same time that an illusory double of you appears where you are standing. The double lasts for the duration, but the invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. So my victory's hand drops, as this is also concentration. You can use your action to move your illusory double up to twice your speed and make it gesture, speak, and behave in whatever way you choose. And if I want to, I can see through its eyes and hear through its ears as if I were located where it is. On each of my turns, as a bonus action, I can switch from using its senses to using my own, or back again. While you're using its senses, you are blinded and deafened in regard to your own surroundings. But I'm just going to send this thing to go fucking be Starworm bait.
Yeah, no, that's great. Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, totally.
I fucking love it.
26?
That is a success as the Starworm takes the bait and rushes after you and down and away from the rest.
And then I'm going to move my own body like in line with whatever Prim and Bass are doing.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so they're being swarmed, but they're slowly punching through the fanes.
Yeah, I'm invisible, so when it's time next turn to do whatever, I'll just
Hell
become
yeah, dude.
back on invisible.
So more and more fanes continue to cross the barrier. And the Starworm that's wriggled through the firestorm, it's on top of you now, Percy. And we're up at the top. Percy, it's your turn.
Oh, so I am, let me see. Can I say that, I wild shaped back into my thing, so I'm not just falling and splatting on the floor?
Yeah.
Let me see. What would be a cool fucking... Can I try for athletics, if you will let me? And the way in which I will do so is I would like to fly, like, I would like to dodge, like, do like a barrel roll to dodge the Starworm, and then like roll back so I'm like on its back, and change back into me. And I guess the athletic checks that I want to do is I want to run on the back of the Starworm. I guess it's a couple things that I have in my mind. I want to do that, but then I want to pop a flame blade and like be stabbing it with the flame blade and like running along its back.
All right, give me that athletics check.
While I'm doing that.
Hell yeah.
If you would let me.
Epic.
Yeah.
Epic.
You're a demigod, temporarily. So yes, go ahead.
Jesus, fuck.
Man, is that
12?
bad? I'm sorry, man.
I rolled a 5. Like,
All right.
my Percy dice hate
you
me.
do okay. That's another failure. You do your kind of swoop to the right to miss its head. Right. You transform into yourself. You start running up it, and then 3 of its centipedal arms that are ended in almost human-like claws move in and grab you. You're now grabbed.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, Sebastian. You're up.
Trash.
Okay. I want to call out my ancestors. I want to use the Horn of Valhalla to call out my ancestors to see if they can stand on my back to help protect and like beat off some of these.
So you
creatures,
want to call people onto Primina's back.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
why I asked earlier to see how many people she could fit, because the horn can call so
I
many
figured that was
people.
why.
Yeah, so I want to kind of
okay.
have them like, and they're around for an hour as long as they. I mean, if they get
How do we turn
killed,
this into a skill check, though?
I don't know if you want me to do like just like a regular attack for one of the
Charisma?
Yeah, I'm thinking charisma.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if Seb is good at that at all.
He's a paladin. He's very good at it.
Oh, yeah.
He's extremely charismatic.
Yeah, it's like, hey, fam, come help.
Okay, yeah, sure. Give me... You blow the horn.
Okay.
You blow the horn, and what was the ruling on horn? It's like a D4 plus 1?
2d4 plus 2 is how many I can
Okay,
call.
go ahead. Roll that.
Okay. That is 4 total plus 2, so 6 total.
Okay, so 6 orc warriors. Some of them are like tribal looking. Some are more like actual like mercenary knight looking armored
Oh,
dudes.
cool. Okay.
They seem to be from different ages of time. They all appear phantom-like on the back of Primina, and they look at you, and they await their orders. What do you tell them?
I say, for your ancestors, protect us as we go into battle.
Okay, give me I'll take charisma. I'll take is persuasion a thing? I can never fucking.
Yes,
it's
persuasion.
because it's
Persuasion, yeah.
diplomacy and forth. Yeah, give me persuasion
Persuasion.
or intimidation if that's better.
Persuasion. Actually, they're the same.
Okay.
I rolled an 8 plus 8, so 16 total.
Get out there, you fucking little
Okay,
bastards.
it's successful, but barely. It's not
Okay.
like, you know.
Yeah. I got you.
But-
It's like, they're like,
but
you
also-
sure about this, man?
I will say all
It's
6
like-
of them do something very unintuitive, and they all leap from the back of Primna and each attack their own Fane and begin axing them. So it is mildly effective.
Okay. All right.
Next up is that's hilarious.
You idiots, where'd you go?
Next up is Echo. What do you got?
How far am I from Percy?
Within flight distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Percy, what's your current size?
I think I'm me, so medium.
Hell yeah. I finally I fly over to Percy, who's grappled, and I grab her by the shoulders, and I thunderstep out of there with her.
Oh,
Yeah.
give me
very
give me with
nice.
advantage because she's grappled. So like, how's it gonna dodge that? Give me Arcana with advantage.
Arcana with advantage.
Yeah.
Who needs to dodge it?
The Star Worm.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
you do
wait.
thunder damage, right?
Yes, this will be thunder damage.
Okay, cool.
And this is gonna be fucking a 7th level spell. I don't know if that matters.
It matters only because it's gonna be fucking cool.
16 and 17 plus 11 on that roll.
Okay, yeah, you're great.
Hell
so
yeah.
you teleport Percy out, and the thundering explosion at level 7 spell literally fucking explodes all 3 hands.
Yeah, fuck yes.
Hey,
And you or Percy
Thank
are out of
you.
there.
90 feet somewhere else, closer to Prim.
All right, cool. Closer to the swarm that they're ripping their way through. So the thousands of Fanes above that are waiting and not quite attacking you guys yet, they begin to encircle each other. And slowly but surely they begin to merge together into a black amorphous blob. And then emerging from the blob is first one clawed hand, followed by another.
Oh, come on.
The colossal upper torso of Nyarlathotep.
Oh, come on.
this guy.
Oh, man.
Third phase.
All will be as naught, he says. No matter how hard you hold on, it will escape you. All right, Percy, it's your turn.
Percy, you just felt like hands on you because I was invisible, and then we both appeared, and my mislead has dropped. Oh wait, no, it hasn't. This thunderstep is not a concentration spell, but I think once I do a spell, mislead drops anyway. So
Okay.
I'll just say thank you, Echo. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sucking.
it's okay, man. It feels like it's just sort of random, like it's not your fault.
I swear to God.
And so we just have this big Nyarlathotep in front of us.
So that's closer to where Prim and Seb are punching through the swarm. It's up above. And it's like a giant floating upper torso.
Dope. Okay.
Real quick,
It's
for the-
very Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Welcome to the finale. We've moved into another Square Enix game. Hey, just so you know, I am visible, but my mislead figure is still active as long as my concentration's up for
Fuck yeah.
1 hour.
Yeah, that Star Wars is gone, dude.
And that one's supposed to be
He's
twice
like,
as
"I'ma get
fast.
you."
Oh
that one-
shit! Yeah,
that one
that
can
Star
just, like,
Wars is
loop around
it's
it.
so focused on getting you, but it ain't gonna happen. All right.
I'm trying to eat it, boss, but it's so fast.
What do you do, Percy? It's your turn.
I will Galactic Elemental and fly up towards my compatriots if I can.
Yeah.
And can I just do a radiant beam? And while I'm doing it, is there any way that I can like barrel roll, like spin while I'm doing the breath attack, so it kind of like
Yes.
I kind of become like a
absolutely you can.
drill.
This is a skill challenge, bro.
Which one of these dice, huh?
Kingdom
Which one
Hearts.
of these?
So yeah, I would take Arcana, Nature. I don't know what else. What else you got?
I was thinking maybe athletics. I know
or
I've done it
acrobatics,
before, but
or-
I'm like spinning in a circle, or like I don't know. What do you
Sure,
think?
I'll take it.
Constitution.
I'll take religion
to
even.
not vom.
It's a radiant beam.
Yeah. That. Shit. It doesn't even matter whatever I do. 13.
I'm gonna give you a mild success here. You
Oh.
burn away. You don't
Thanks,
dissipate the
Will.
horde, but you burn away enough of them for Prim and Seb to break free of the swarm. But now the downside to this is the swarm has turned to focus on you,
That's fine.
and you are now swarmed.
hit me with it.
All right, next up, Sebastian.
So the swarm's no longer around. this
No.
then?
Up ahead is Nyarlathotep, and also a star worm's hovering around there. And the swarm is now swarming Percy.
Well, that changes my plans a little bit. Let's see here. Not too much I can do from the back of Prim. I mean, I can.
You have the BFG.
Yeah, I was gonna use shoot a fireball at him. I was trying to think of what kind of cool stuff I can do, but my movements kneel pretty much, so
Yeah.
I was gonna try to blast a fireball off my cannon arm.
Okay.
So
Give me. I will take an attack roll in place of a skill.
spell attack.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I rolled a 4.
Oh
plus
yeah, I
8.
forgot to mention this Nyarlathotep also has big, giant wings.
Oh, great! Fantastic. So, yeah, that's an 8 plus 4. That's a 12 actually. Yeah, so
8 plus 12. Okay, cool.
8 plus
Yeah,
4. No, 8 plus 4.
Oh, 8 plus
12.
4. Oh, you miss. You miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you fire the fireball, and a giant clawed hand of this black acre just swats it out of the way.
Okay.
That's a fail. Next up is Echo.
Huh. So the goal's to get Prim up there?
Yeah, Prim's trying to get to the barrier. She's saying that she thinks she can do the job.
And Nyarlathotep came out of the barrier, he appeared in front of it?
All the fanes that came down, thousands of them, began like morphing together, and then they became a big black amorphous ball, and he clawed his way out of the ball. So he's like,
Right, okay, where's that?
that's floating above Prim and Seb. They're coming up, and then there's a star worm also hovering around as well.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go up to Prim's flight path. I'm gonna get close to there, and I'm gonna cast Arcane Gate
Okay.
in front of Primina.
Okay. How far can that get her?
You create a link teleportation portals that remain open for the duration. Choose 2 points on the ground that you can see, 1 point within 10 feet of you and 1 point within 500 feet of you. A circular portal 10 feet into... Oh, she's bigger than 10 feet, huh?
Yeah, she's gargantuan.
If a portal would open in the space occupied by a creature, the spell fails. Okay, well, I have another idea that's similar to
I
this.
feel like I'm so sorry. Your teleportations never like to work for you.
Yeah, they're very specific. Like, teleportation is difficult magic for everybody.
Yeah.
I think what I will do instead then is I'm gonna grab on to Primina's underside, I guess, and a non-perverted way,
Sure.
and I'm going to haste her.
Okay, cool. Fuck yeah.
It's gonna double her movement speed
Oh, that's dope.
and increase her AC. So
Fuck yeah.
we're all fucking riding the dragon.
Yeah, that feels like an auto success to me, so I'm just gonna give it to you. Like I can't justify a roll. It's just that would just work.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's hasted, and much like the Flash telling Superman to fuck off, she blasts off.
Yeah, totally.
Seb, the G-force is just out of control. Great, that's awesome. So she rips past Nyarlathotep.
Oh,
At double speed, but then he turns, reaches out his claw, and 1,000 tendrils rip out from his hand and strangle and stop Prim and Seb, and it pulls him forward, but then he whips him back.
I'm right there.
Well, no, now his back is to you. Unless, are you still on?
I was supposed to be
and
like
Echo.
I was
yeah.
gonna hang
Oh
over
gosh, yeah,
for
and
everything.
Echo. So back to Percy. Yeah. Oh wow.
I like flavor in my mind was like I'm gonna bonus action hide like
Yeah.
underneath her.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say that you are strangled necessarily. Give me a dex save real quick.
Okay,
Let's find out.
I can teleport.
You too, Seb.
I can teleport out of there if I
That's
need
true.
to.
That's true.
I just critted.
Okay, so you don't get strangled.
The deck save, you said?
Yeah.
See everybody? I had it on the wrong number.
Yep.
They 13.
Okay, that's a fail. So Seb and Prim, though much, much closer to the barrier, are completely encased in like this ichor tendrilness
Yeah,
going on
I see that shit. I'm like,
here. Yeah.
oh my god.
Percy, you're up.
Sorry, I'm doing the wrong voice. Oh my god.
You kind of sounded like Dracula.
I'm Ultra God Dracula. I'm Demi Dracula.
So with my 100 feet of movement, can I catch up to them?
Yeah, we're being
To where they
cinematic.
are?
You can fly. You're skyrocketing. Maybe not catch up, but like remember, Nyarlathotep is holding them probably by they're like 500 feet out from him, and his back is to you. You can probably get up to Nyarlathotep.
Can I do some sort of like supersonic thing and try to break the tendrils with my my big elemental body?
Yeah, sure. Don't you have like a burst ability? It's not just a beam. I don't remember. I'd have to look at your stat block.
I have 2 beams, and then I have a beak and talons. I have a multi-attack.
Okay, you have
That's
2
about-
beams. I don't know why I thought I gave you a burst and a beam. Okay.
I don't think so. The flaring beam is like a 30-foot cone as well.
Okay. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Let's mix in your beam a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
Give me an athletic check.
Okay.
What are your highest skills, Percy?
Survival and animal handling are 10.
Not great for this fight.
I mean,
Not.
all of
I've
it
been
is survival.
I've been thinking. And then athletics is 7, and then nature is 5. I was thinking of maybe casting like a conjure animals or a like conjure woodland beings kind of a thing at a higher level, and then using animal handling to like make them
You
attack.
could. You want to do that?
That was the thing, but I also don't know because it's a fae. I don't know a lot of faes.
Just make a bajillion fairies or sprites or something.
Okay, so what's the spell? Woodland creatures?
Yeah, conjure woodland beings.
And that has to be Fae?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's
Why didn't it call Conjure Fae?
I have no idea. There is something called Conjure Fae, but it's a stronger spell. It's
like
a 6th level spell.
Like a big fey animal.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause
And
woodland
what's
beings are
what's
like-
the challenge rating on that?
like CR2 or less.
Okay.
Yeah, conjure fey would be like the same as like conjure demon.
Yeah, Conjure Fae is a CR6. So
So why don't instead of Fae, because that doesn't really exist in this world, it's more along the lines of like alien wildlife.
yeah.
So if you want to make up some way alien wildlife right now, you could, unless you want to do this other thing. It could be like
no,
alien birds.
I'm down for that. Yeah, like so
Like the
what I
things they
wanted to
fly on in the new Avatar movie coming out.
Yes. So I can do 3 times as many with an 8th level spell.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should do one. Like, I should probably do a bunch of little things that'll fuck with this man. So I'm gonna do half rating creatures. It's gonna be 3 times as many, so it's gonna be 12 of these. Like, I kind of want them to be like kind of space, like space squids almost looking.
Okay.
And there's 12 of them, and I just want them just like to start assaulting his face.
12 bizarre cosmic squids are summoned and began to what's the word?
That's what you hear from Percy.
Irritate.
Cosmic squids.
Cosmic squeeze.
Yeah, they swarm around Nyarlathotep and begin like annoying him.
He's like,
Give me
yes.
an animal
No.
handling check.
My only weakness.
My only weakness with similar gelatinous cephalopods. Alright. Yes, Lucian dice. So I rolled an 18 plus 10, so 28.
Nice.
Did we just get
Nice.
an F-Bats cameo in the Superquest Saga finale?
Yes, we did.
Nice.
Lucian came
You're-
to save my ass.
Your
better, dude.
celestial squids are doing a great job at what's the word I'm looking for? It's not irritated, but he's
Like-
he's irritated.
Annoyed?
Harrying.
He's
Yeah,
being
draw-
harried. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next up is Sebastian. You're
My hope was
entangled.
that it would make him like, pissed off enough that he would let them go.
It's helping.
Or,
It's helping.
yeah, at least help in that regard.
That's a whole. It's going to take a whole round of help, but
Yes.
you did the first part. What do you got, Seb?
I think just at this point, I'm just going to try to use my divine presence to start chopping away at some of these tendrils to see if we can kind of free us a little bit.
He fucking Paul Bunyan's that shit.
Pretty much, yeah. Just trying to chop away as best I can.
Okay, you give me a strafe check or athletics check or attack roll, whatever.
Okay. So
With your radiant sword.
9 plus 12, 21.
Okay, success. Yeah, you start chopping at tendrils, and you.
Just trying to free up something,
He doesn't like scream or something. He makes a sound that like defies reality and is really gross sounding. Prim starts breathing fire
Oh.
to try and also break free. Echo, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna pop out from under the thing. Can you give me some data on this sticker stuff? Is it
It's black.
yeah?
It's grody.
Is it magical force?
It's like material that shouldn't exist in this reality.
Can I disintegrate it?
Sure.
I'm gonna disintegrate some of it.
Okay. All right.
Like as much of it as I can with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
disintegrate level 7 disintegrate.
Absolutely.
Spell. Creature targeted by the spell must make a dexterity saving throw.
No, give me Arcana check.
Yeah, okay. I'm just checking. I'm just,
Yeah.
Oops.
Bad?
I totaled at a 14.
We'll call that a fail.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
It's not that it isn't working. It's just it's not working well enough. There's just so much.
Yeah.
And you're trying not to hit Prim with your disintegration ray or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So, okay. Nyarlathotep begins to pull the three of you towards him. And as you get closer, a large eye opens on his chest. And it is an eye that is very similar to the eye from beyond the barrier.
They're going to say Doctor Strange too.
No. Percy, it's your turn.
I do have an idea, but so we had discussed that that plane shift probably wouldn't work well in this world, right?
Yeah.
Because there's only one.
Kinda.
Correct, like ish.
Ish.
Okay. Then I will not do that. So you said a giant eyeball popped up on his face,
On his chest.
on his chesticle.
Yes.
Can I pop out and can I do maybe with a nature check or a survival cast Wall of Thorns like on his fucking eyeball and just make
Yeah.
bunch-
Nature. It's a nature
Okay.
check, yeah.
just make
You're
like a
trying
briar
to
patch.
basically wrap this dude's body in thorns.
Yeah, like around the eye that is
Yeah.
opening.
Like, I don't know if
So
his
he
eye...
closes it, because it's getting poked.
Yeah.
I'd love the Percy aesthetic out here in this void with this extracurricular monster trying to fucking kill us. He's summoning like
Just so you know,
fucking
the
wood.
eye probably doesn't work like an actual biological eye, but you know,
Yeah.
it's still get what you
Poker
get.
like the Three Stooges.
Let me see. 17?
Yeah, success.
Hey.
So thorns begin wrapping around its body and inhibiting his movement and tearing into the ichor that is his flesh, including the eye.
Hey.
Very cool.
Seb, you are being pulled closer and closer to Nyarlathotep. What do you do?
I eat him. He's delicious. He tastes like eldritch.
Very chewy.
Oh my.
I wanna kind of go off of what Percy's doing. My first thing was doing like a Three Stooges like eye poke, but with my BFG, and just go like just a bunch of shots towards the middle of the eye, see if it has any effect at all.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
13 plus 13 is 26.
Yep, that's a success. Yeah, you begin like just raining down the bullets.
Okay.
And yeah,
I don't know if
it's
it does much, but-
tearing him up. It's tearing him
Okay.
up for sure. And he's beginning to writhe between the celestial squids, the thorns, the bullets raining down. But he still has a grip on you guys. Echo,
Yeah.
can you break this grip? What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna
This
do?
is it right here. I mean, you guys, and this isn't the first time you guys have done it. It's literally, you guys are one success away from final success and one failure away from final failure.
Oh, no.
It's that
Ryan, it's on
always.
you, man.
no pressure. Sorry.
Fucking. Okay, how much space is there up here for me to like land?
On him,
What if I was bigger than me?
yeah, you could do that. He's
If I was like,
very big.
large,
Sure.
with lots of teeth.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I am going to fly up.
Do
like,
it.
So I come out from below Primina and I go up to do the disintegrate. Like cuts a line. It's not enough. I'm like, fucking. I guess I got to be a dinosaur. So I fly up into the air and I do like a dive bomb.
Yeah.
And at the end of my dive bomb, I polymorph myself into a Tyrannosaurus Rex to chomp through the rest of that
All
shit.
right. Do you have the stats for a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I did last session.
Okay, pull it up. Give me its bite attack at advantage because it's bite plus impact.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Bite attack is a plus 10 to hit.
Okay.
So I roll it at advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, 14 plus 10. 24.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
yes.
jeez.
Yes!
Do you want to describe how this form of Nyarlathotep goes down? Well, yeah, how it goes down. He's going to get some words in right before it happens, but how are you going to take him out?
Am I still biting? I'm biting the ichor stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to like...
But you landed on him.
Yeah, sure. I land on him with my claws and just
Yeah.
like...
So as you're tearing out his throat or whatever, you hear the words, all of you, sonically. I am. And then he begins to dissipate as he's torn to shreds.
Yeah, I just get him right on the throat. I just do it straight throat
The
rip.
tendrils loosen. Primina skyrockets forward. The star worm up ahead screams. By the way, you guys succeed on your skill challenges.
Hey.
The star worm screams and swoops straight down at Primina. She dives out of the way, but unfortunately, Seb, you are caught by a claw and knocked off of her back.
Oh shit. Okay. Whoa!
You
Someone get
fall,
me!
and before Echo or Percy can do anything to help you, they are swarmed by the remaining Fanes who have finally caught up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to swat him with my little arms. Like,
Yeah.
oh no!
Sebastian, your sword, you were struck so hard and so suddenly, your sword falls out of your hand. Prim, unfortunately, while trying to evade this star worm, she hasn't noticed that you've fallen off yet. Echo and Percy are heavily engaged by the aberrant abominations, and you are alone and falling. and in the chaos that is the end of the world, all goes silent to you, except for the metallic clatter of an object on your belt. The iron horn of the ancient orcs.
Ooh.
Looking at it, something deep inside of you calls for you to blow the horn.
Okay. I blow the horn.
A single note echoes across the heavens. Clear and true, the horn resonates, and the divine power inside of you seems to enter into the horn as well, and its sound fills the hearts of all who hear it with courage. And suddenly, Sebastian, you stop falling.
Oh.
Something catches your arm and gently begins to lift you.
Oh.
Your eyes meet the eyes of a phantom warrior on horseback, a male orc with mighty tusks, strong arms, and a great axe on his back. He looks at you with discerning eyes, and then he gives you a silent nod and lifts you onto a riderless phantom horse of your own that appears just as suddenly. And then more phantoms appear, thousands of them, all of them orc, all of them warriors, the mightiest across the ages, all treading upon the air as if they stood on land, and all looking to you to lead them.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do?
Oh, man. I gotta get my sword, or I have another, or, but I have like
You fell
maybe a
faster than your
sword.
sword, and you reach
I
up,
caught it. Yeah,
and
there
the
we go.
sword lands directly in your hand.
Yeah,
Yes.
like this. So I'm just gonna like look at all of them and just point my sword forward and just say charge forward, and just like we go
Okay.
follow Prim. So
The horde of orcs charges vertically upward into the sky and swarms the Starworm the way that the undead in what is it, Return of the King? Swarm
yeah,
the
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
elephants on the-
totally.
It's the same scene,
Yeah.
basically.
Yes.
Except there's a mighty rainbow behind everybody. I thought it'd be funny though.
No rainbow.
A grainbow. It's
You
gray.
clear the path for Primina. She, still hasted, rockets upward, nothing left to stop her, and she reaches the barrier. And the power within all of you, the divine thing making you demigod-like, begins to pulse. And then it begins to flow into the seal. I think it's working. Then suddenly, a whiplash of negative energy slams against the barrier, disrupting the power and sending all of you reeling. I can't push it back. It's too strong. The battering against this barrier, because of your guys' innate connection, can be felt in all of your minds. Percy, in the back of your mind, you hear the cry of the Galactic Spirit. The Galactic Spirit does not speak, but you understand the meaning of the cry. Sing, and I will sing with you.
I will, of course, begin singing.
Okay. Do you have a song of choice?
Probably just the song of Remembrance seems
Okay.
like the best.
I think it's a good choice.
Yeah.
The song escapes from the beak of Percy's galactic elemental form. Sonorous, beautiful, and otherworldly. The negative pressure on the other side of the barrier begins to thrash even more desperately. A second voice answers Percy's, even more melodic and entrancing. From no source and all sources at once, Percy feels a power within her begin to awaken as the two songs resound and fluctuate against and alongside each other. She begins to grow even larger. The song grows stronger, and Percy begins to resemble the exact form of the Galactic Spirit.
Oh.
Percy, you realize you are beginning to merge with the Galactic Spirit. Within her, you can feel not just yours and her voice, but the voices of countless trillions that are one with her. You know you have reached the point of no return. You don't know what merging with the Galactic Spirit means, but you know once done, it cannot be undone.
Ooh.
Do you continue?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's tough. Ooh, that's tough.
What would Percy do?
I don't know if she would.
Really?
Because merging with the galactic spirit kind of makes it seem like she's not going to be able to, like, have a hand in helping.
Well,
like, the galactic spirit helps, but indirectly it seems like.
I think in this case, like, basically you merging with the galactic spirit here is basically a way for the galactic spirit to show up here in the physical realm in a very literal sense. You will be in control during this. What you don't know is what it means for you as a person after the battle is theoretically done.
That is true.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
It's super heavy because, like I said, she knows that this is probably, a good thing to do. She's been with this spirit this whole entire time. But again, like I said, it would mean for her to give up, or potentially give up her friends and give up her own goals. And but if we fail, then her goals aren't really going to mean anything anyways.
Yeah, you have to consider the alternative.
You also know that, the way the galactic spirit works is all things that die return to her and are reborn again later.
Yes. No, she'd do it. She would for sure give herself to the galaxy to help her friends and everybody in it.
As Percy opens herself up to the galactic spirit, she is interrupted as 10,000 black tendrils from beyond the barrier punch through and spear towards her. In milliseconds, she is enveloped and being torn and strangled. What do the two of you do?
Well, shit, I'm getting over there like ASAP. I think a cool way to get out of like the kind of mess I'm in with like getting attacked all over is to drop my we should retcon too when I polymorphed, the haste dropped on Prim, but I imagine she's
already in the vicinity.
She was in the Ichor still when that goes down, so her lethargy probably passes before she does her whatever shit.
Lethargy, she's a demigod.
Yeah,
no one
I
gets
don't even know
tired
if it'll apply. I just want
to feel you.
The rules is written, we're gonna hear. But anyway, I'm gonna drop my polymorph and I am going to use all of my movement possible, including teleportation magic, to move and just get up there.
You get up there. Seb, what are you doing?
So with real quick with Prim, is her path look clear at this moment?
She's at the barrier.
She's at the barrier.
The tendrils that have punched through, it's not even focusing on her anymore.
Okay.
Percy just scared the shit out of it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to tell my my ancestors, my spirit ancestors, that we need to change course and defend our friends.
Okay.
And then head on over.
The Orc Horde charges down. Echo, you rush down and you get there first, in fact. And you guys begin trying to cut through and destroy in every way imaginable, via magic, via blade, via horde. And you guys are having some success, but not quite enough to free Percy. And during this, Echo, you get hit hard. Sub-tendrils kind of spike up out of these tendrils wrapping around her, and they pierce your armor, but specifically almost as if, like, with preternatural intelligence, they target your armor's flight components, piercing and shredding them. Now, you have nanotech armor. We know that this can be reformed, but you do begin to fall. And as the nanotech of your armor begins to the process of repairing flight capability, a black mass zips in and scoops you up in a closed hand, and you all hear a voice. It seems you are in need of assistance.
Yes! Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
I am RoboWatt. Built by Watt.
Victory's Ascent. Somehow, you're not sure yet how, is here and Watt is speaking to you guys over the intercom.
Oh my god.
He has scooped you up, Echo.
Hell yeah.
He says to you guys, I don't know what happened. She just started moving on her own. She won't listen to any of my commands.
Oh shit.
Hey, baby.
Do you reach out to mentally connect with the ship?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I'm in its hand, that's what the mental connection sounds like too.
Yep.
Hey, baby.
Absolutely, it does. So you remember Vermilion's words to you when he talked about the ships kind of having a mind of their own
Rest in
and
peace,
acting
friend.
on their own?
Probably.
Mm-hmm, probably. You try and connect, even without Prim's help. And maybe it's because of the power of the gods that you hold. Maybe it's the bond between pilot and ship. And maybe it's because the Victor's Ascent recognizes the end of the world when it sees it and decides to be a little less particular than it normally would. But regardless of the reason, Echo links with Victory's Ascent. And due to the fact that Echo is alone in this link with her, it is a wholly different experience. Victory's Ascent's draconic spirit floods your mind, Echo, until it isn't clear to you where you end and it begins. And the power within you becomes a part of the ship's power as well. She was already the most advanced ship in the galaxy. Now she has the firepower of a god. You have double damage dice and double beams for the Ragnarok.
Oh!
And you are in full control. What do you do?
I need to pull up the stats of the ship and say this thing. Part of the ship. Part of the crew.
God, no! How has this happened? How have I allowed this?
You know it has to happen.
God
it has
damn
to
it.
happen. It must be said.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. The
Holy
Dungeoncast
shit.
strikes again.
Where is the ship stuff?
It's in the drive.
I'm in the drive.
Can,
I'm in the drive.
If any of you guys know where it's at and can send it via
Why
Zoom.
wasn't I expecting this?
'Cause I didn't want to spoil it for you.
Let me see. Do I have
I'm in
this?
campaign, and then I go to items and documents, maybe? Dragonforge. Got it.
Nice.
So I have double BIM,
Double beam
and what else?
and double damage.
Okay,
Double
yeah.
beam, double damage.
So double
Double.
blaster beam or double pulsar blast?
Double everything, double
Yeah,
damage.
double.
Double
This
it
is
all,
in and out.
baby.
Oh!
Double cheese, double.
Yeah.
Burger.
I release a blast of laser energy in a 2,000-foot line. And each creature there's got to make the DC 22 save.
Yeah, well, you rain down this laser damage on the tendrils holding Percy down. Between you and the Orc Horde, you free her. And
Dope.
the black ichor falls away. You guys feel the tension as well as hear the tension in Perimena's voice as she, through gritted teeth, says, "The barrier, it's breaking." Percy, are you still comfortable with your choice?
Yes.
Celestial energy explodes from Percy as she allows the galactic spirit to merge with her.
Oof, oof, oof.
The dark tendrils left behind are evaporated. And emerging is not Percy in her galactic elemental form, but the galactic spirit herself. They are one. And together, they begin to sing. Not the song of renewal, nor the song of remembrance, not of stone or water or wood. The song that erupts forth is not simply of life, but of creation itself. The voice of a universe that in beautiful defiance sings because it is and it desires to keep being. The power held by the party is joined by that of all living things, by their desire to live, to love, to be. This energy begins to flow from all of you and into Bremina. And she begins to shine brightly as the song of creation flows forward and the power begins to flow more and more into her. She shines like a golden star, like an angel with wings of light, like a goddess, pure, divine. and the light within her begins to pour onto the barrier above, pushing back the darkness, filling the cracks in the sky. But then it slows as the darkness pushes back. Light and darkness cease at a standstill, neither able to banish the other. And Primina says, "It is almost enough. I know what I must do. I don't know if this is goodbye, but I know I must take this step into the endless night alone. I love you all." Primina crosses the barrier into the nothing. All is still. Then there is a blinding light, followed by a massive backlash of power that destroys all the foul aberrations left this side of the barrier and hurls the party groundward. And above a city of shining light hangs an unbroken sky. The seal has been renewed. And that is where we were ending Superquest Saga.
Oh.
If you guys like this show, if you guys like what we do here, please like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't worry, guys. We will have an epilogue. There will be a little bit more. We will find out what happened to everybody.
Oh, my.
But until then,
Yeah, exactly.
send in your questions. We're going to do a Q&A at the end of this after our epilogue. It'll be kind of an attached episode thing. And if you guys like this setting as much as I do, as much as I think all of us here do, check out the Kickstarter. We want to turn this into something really cool that all of you guys can be a part of. And thank you for being with us this entire, 3.5, 4-year ride.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yes.
Been amazing. Love it.
It's not quite
So
over
much
yet,
fun.
but
Yeah.
we're pretty much here.
Mechanic-wise, though, congratulations to everybody on this call. We have finished our first campaign of Dungeons and Dragons.
Jeez. Yes, yes.
The first one I've
yeah.
ever brought to an end.
Yeah. Serious.
Fucking
Yes.
sick.
Yeah.
That was sick as fuck. Everybody did
Hell
sick
yeah.
ass shit.
Yep.
Great job, Will.
Epic.
Thank
Epic.
you.
Yes.
Amazing.
Great job.
Great.
Will.
Amazing, man.
Good times. We will catch you guys next time on the Epilogue / Super Talk Saga.
We'll talk about whatever your questions are and what comes next for this channel.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Love
Bye,
y'all.
everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
We did it. We did it.